Okay. Hi, hi. Hopefully my mic isn't too crazy. I did put a noise gate on it, but I had to re-add it, so it might be really, really loud. Let me know if I'm blowing anybody's ears out. I'm sorry. Howdy, howdy, though. Hi, Nova. Cloud says I finally made it back to an unbridled stream. Yeah, Unbridled finally made it back to an unbridled stream. You're getting there, friend. Trust me. Minute. Understood. Thanks regardless. Nice. Awesome. But howdy. If we'll be together someday. Hi, Queen. Hey, Queen. I got you. Yeah, I am. Hey, I schedule when it comes. Yeah, today what happened was my injury better physically, like I can adjust, and it's really nice. But it also means like endorphins and tired. Kept adjusting and sleep until about. I was like, no, that's why the stream title today is Wake Up Suddenly with me. Heading in and out. So you know. Oh, okay, thank you. Screen? Mic wise, probably mic wise. I don't know if that helps at all. Hopefully I'm not blowing anybody's ears out. May have to change the mic connection to Bluetooth right now, so if it's going in. The funky. One day I'll get my new mic. No, one day I'll get my life figured out, really. Getting there. I'm alive. I'm a little sleepy right now because I've quit caffeine, so up and I started setting up. That's about. Nova said, I think it's just your mic sensitivity because it's fine when you talk right into it, lol, but if you turn your head, then it cuts you out a bunch. Okay, so because I didn't. Let that threshold be a little bigger and let the close threshold be a little smaller. Alright. Is that any better? I hope so. Otherwise I might have to ditch the noise gate and just scream at you guys. Just kidding. Yes ma'am, perfect, that's awesome. Woo! Easy solve. I just suck at putting noise gates on things. Which like surprise. I'm excited to be back on stream. I miss doing things that are creative. I like doing things that are creative. I wish I wasn't in full burnout mode, because I think that's what keeps happening. Is I'm like, I got this. Okay, I'm gonna get my whole life together, and then I try to do like a day or two of getting my whole life together, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do it anymore. And I pass out and I hide from the world for long periods. That's gonna be my new goal and focus is burnout. What to do about it? What to do about burnout? Not much to do. What you do apparently is not do anything for a long period of time, which I struggle with. But I can do it. I am chill. I am. See Miami, Miami. It's just so that. That's funny. My cat is not happy today because he skipped 2 meals. I know, you made bad choices today. It stinks, somebody. He knows when to show up and like has food. He's fine. He just like does not show up sometimes because he's too distracted because there's birds outside. There's 2 birds that are fighting over a spot on our roof right now, and that's the drama on the porch. I guess it's the cat drama anyway. And he's upset. It's like neither of them should be on the roof. Freaking out and like yelling at us. And the 2 birds are like outside. All week. Noah said, I saw an Instagram post that I should have sent to you when I had the chance. Oh no! It was basically that witches and cowboys are just the same entities. Oh, I've seen that post! I've seen that post! I thought about putting it in the Discord one time. Because they're the same. They're the same people. Do magic-y stuff. I agree, they had good comparisons. It was like, oh my god. Like, they both do the same things. It has a set time and not high noon, or something like that. There was, it has a big hat, like, big silly hats and dangerous auras, yeah. Midnight and high noon, yeah, okay. I remember now. Wands and guns. Yep. Pretty much works out. I'm for that canon. I did figure out some pretty cool stuff the other day with the AI things. What's so funny is that I have so much like content ideas and so many things that I want to do, and like I write them down, and then I don't have the energy to do any of it. I want to though, like I'm dying inside that I'm not doing creative things, and that's probably the problem, but also just want to sleep a lot. I wake up, I'm like, I gotta be creative. Good nap though. Good nap. Large scale sapphire. Well, at least it's not a small scale sapphire. Good job, sorry about. Rip that large scale sapphire. I know. We just lost some loot. It's okay. Sarah's looking out for us. It's probably a mimic. Spam loot is. Somebody tried to scam us out of money recently. There's an update, I guess. Silly things. Yeah, it was like $6,000 they were trying to get from us because we had gotten in the car accident last year, and literally it was, I'm pretty positive, just because the other person had State Farm and the scammers like skimmed State Farm's system. I don't think they actually did anything. Although they did claim that there was like property damage and medical damage, which did not happen. Nobody got hurt, nobody got hit, and the trailer maybe got dented, but that was about it. Like, so it was interesting to see that, but otherwise some other company, some other place is trying to scam us and keep sending us letters like, you need to pay this $6,000 or whatever for this, and we're like, the insurance companies resolved that. What are you talking about? And we just got another letter the other day, and it's like, we have been more than patient with you. You need to give us this money and resolve this issue. It's now up to you which course of action is taken, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, ooh. That's definitely how a bank writes things down. It's definitely a bank threatening me. Verbally. Which, like, you know what? Maybe, but I highly doubt it. There was such bad grammar, too, and there were no periods or punctuation. I choose no as the course of action? Yeah, that's kind of what we did. We're like, okay, we're choosing the course of action where we don't pay you money. What's gonna happen now? I'm curious. Please come find me. give me some entertainment for the week. Buddy, I'm sorry that you made food choices this morning that you don't like, you're not happy about. I would open the window for you if it wouldn't be a problem. But it would be a problem. And you break the blinds. He's just yelling at me, screaming. It's really it's really fun when like everything outside of your house is making really loud noise, and then inside your house your cat's like screaming at you about the loud noise. Oh shit. Those are big sirens. Something big going down the road. Something happened. It's a lot. I said, Mother, can you hear it? Mother, what is that? Mother, listen. Pretty much, yeah. Average cat hashtag, yeah, essentially. That's what it was. It's like, there's 2 birds on the roof. Oh my god. And I'm just like, oh god. Yeah, I hear him, buddy. He's the only one that's like territorial or anything. Well, as we've recently discovered, my little brown cat is like a very unique little thing anyway. We just thought she was a bobcat. No, she's like this rare endangered, half of this rare endangered African cat species that I guess is the deadliest cat in the world. They have the highest kill rate anyway. Pretty crazy. But she's like a weirdo, so she doesn't like do pack stuff. She's not very like territorial either. Like she just finds a burrow. She burrows under blankets and stuff and pillows. So she'll just find a burrow and like that's her thing and she'll hang there. So she's not very territorial at all. She could give a shit about the birds. And she's like walking around trying to get him to play and he's like, ah! He's like panicking about like our territory, the house territory. Yeah, he was an outside cat before, so he's got like turf in his mind outside. It's a whole thing. The birds are obviously spies and he's trying to protect you. Yes! The birds. The birds are CIA. I would believe that. The birds are in fact spy drones. Yes. It's like, there's spy drones outside fighting over who gets to be here. It's a China bird and a USA bird fighting on my roof. Great. We need their invaluable information. Which it's so like pointless. I think that's what gets me. Is like it's so at a certain point when you find somebody or like a government that's overly authoritarian or even an individual that's overly controlling and authoritarian, it gets to a point where like the level of control you have doesn't even make sense. like why do you need to spy on me? I got debt. That's all I got, dude. You know, like what? And you think you're gonna get dirt on me? Like the average American citizen's gonna be like, yeah, cool, dude, whatever. So it's like you have all the control. Don't worry, you do. I'm glad you're having fun over there. Watch me walk around my house and be depressed. Like, great, you know. There's no point to that for the average, I guess, anyway. But they have it so they can, like, congressmen, I get it. Political figures, sure, I get it. But you just, like, have the average American that's sad. You're spying on them or, like, need access to their GPS location and all their information. It's like, okay. Get a life, government. Kinda need to get a life. Nova said, who'd win in a fight, an American bird or a Chinese bird? The American bird might pull out guns, so you never know. And cheat, I don't know. Nova said, isn't that just average HOA? Yeah, pretty much. I will never live under an HOA. Ever. That is that. Like, I heard about those and I was like, what? That sounds like a scam to me. And lo and behold, it kind of seems like it. Cloud said when they said TikTok is just China stealing your data. Like, China can have my data. There's nothing to it. Yeah, exactly. Like, cool. I'll go make a red note. Like, whatever. It's like, cool. Here's my data. I have this much medical debt, this much college debt, this much like, trying to survive life and eat food debt now because of inflation. You know. Said, that's what gets me about the Borderlands 4 drama. People are outraged that Take-Two is taking way more details than they feasibly need, and it's a gross overstep, and I'm just like, oh no, this video game company will know I play video games. I'm ruined. Yeah, I'm bothered by it because, like, I think you do have a right to privacy, and, like, if they don't need it, they shouldn't take it, but at the same time, I'm like, okay. You know, it's the same response of like, okay, take, because you need that, I guess. Like, you need it so you feel better. Got it. You take it, and I guess. I guess if I ever become rich, I'd care, because it's not like they're protecting our data. Like, they're taking our data, but it's not like they're protecting it at all. Like, scammers. I think the average American gets, like, what is it? There's, like, a ridiculous number. It's, like, 4 to 5 scam calls a week or something like that. Like, we get constantly spammed with scams. And the scams are getting better. Not gonna lie. Like, the letter that I got initially from that scam looked really legit. It looked like a letter from a bank. And it had everything on it, and it had all this, like, really specific information about the car accident that, you know, like, and it's literally just because my data wasn't protected. I'm getting letters of harassment for somebody trying to get $6,000 out of me. You know, like, that's, like, the average American experience at this point, is spam calls and, like, scammers constantly. So that's really my issue with them taking any data at all, because they're not protecting it. Like, they're taking it and selling it so that it's, you know, profitable and way too available, apparently, because, Jesus Christ, I don't have any money and they're calling me all the time. I can't imagine people that actually have money. Probably, like, have to have different phones or some shit. Or different phone numbers every year or something like that. I don't know. I've gotten really good at being like, it's a scam. It's a scam. And, I have a backup email that I use for, like, this seems suspicious and not real. I'm gonna use this junk email that I've made. But, dang, man, you know, it shouldn't have to be that way. No, I said I just assume everything is a scam these days. It's probably the better way to go, unfortunately. It's the safer way to go, anyway. Like, yeah, it's probably not real. Which stinks, because that takes, like, so much, I don't know, whimsy and hope and wonder out of life sometimes. You're like, okay, nothing's real. But I think that's kind of the goal. Anyway, they're trying to get us all feeling really apathetic and really like, meh, doesn't matter anyway. Because if you're like, meh, enough, they'll be able to take over or do whatever they want to do. Like, money. Money, war, you know. I said, I bet I have like a dozen packages sitting in the warehouse because of all the emails telling me if I just paid the customs charge, I'd get it. That's funny. I probably have a couple too, to be honest. I get so many text messages telling me like, your UPS package couldn't get delivered because you need to be out there to sign in for it. And I'm just like, do I? I don't know about that. Yeah, but yeah, it's nutty. It's like, they've worked so hard to just sow distrust in the individual, and all they've done actually is sow distrust in like corporations and bullshit. That said, I get a ton of texts about overdue tolls. I live in a toll-free state. That's great. I get those too. I got threatened with jail time one time. It was like, you will go to jail. You will be arrested and go to jail if you don't pay this toll fine of $60. It's like, what? Okay. They're texting me. They're gonna arrest me. Sid, hey, friend. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Miss you, friend. Corgi, scritches. I love it. That's really funny that you get them though, Cloud, and you're toll free. Cloud said they told me they would seize my car. Like, that's how it works. Yeah. Yeah, they told me I'd lose my license at one point, too. Like, okay. Alright, buddy. It's funny though when you get somebody on there that like is really trying and you're just like, nah, dude. I've wasted a few scammers' time in my day. Like if I have a free afternoon and it's persistent enough, I'm like, okay, let's play ball. I'm gonna waste your time for the next couple hours here. Because you're trying to waste mine. And my money. Rude. Don't take my money. But yeah, it's ridiculous. And like now it's getting to a point sometimes I have to call because they sell debt, right? They sell debt to everybody. So I have to call to make sure that something's even real for me sometimes. Figure it out. Tan, hey, how are you, friend? How you been, man? Rocking out, dude. Nice. How you been? It's been a hot minute, Tan. I hope you've been doing well. It's been a hot minute for me in general, but I definitely haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing, Apple? Apple, thank you, friend. Thank you for the resub. And hello, how are you, friend? I missed you. How are you, Apple? I've been, stalking people in streams and stuff and hanging out, but I haven't gotten to hang out with y'all in a bit. Say hey. Tan said I'm good. How about yourself? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Trying to get out of burnout. That's our main conversation this morning. Burnout, scams, and bird spies that are definitely living on my roof. My cat's very upset about it. It's so funny. I get into stream and I'm like, I'm just gonna be chill today. I'll just talk about anime and super awesome stuff, and then like I'm talking about the cat and I get into the government somehow. I can't stay out of it. Apparently, maybe I am the government. I can't stay out of shit. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Mostly, but yeah, we've been going over that and burnout and whatnot. But hey, it's all good. We're all learning this new territory. Unbridled space cow government. Yeehaw. Yeehaw, fuck the law. That's the government right there. It's unbridled government. A little bit, maybe a little too wild, wild west out here if I ran anything. They'd be like, oh, we want to do this. I'd be like, alright, cool. Let's see what happens. For the glory, or whatever, right? I saw Thunderbolts over the weekend, finally. Which actually, I kind of liked it. Which it's kind of sad that I'm at that point with Marvel, where I'm like, oh, they did it! Look at that, they can still do it! like, like pleasantly surprised, kind of. But yeah, I was impressed with that. He's just Nova said, would you just look at it? Exactly. Would you just look at that? They can make a movie. It has pretty decent writing and does actually close out a lot of the loose ends and seems pretty tight and character focused, which was refreshing. I will say, somebody made a really good point that it's more like the Phase 1 Marvel movies, where it was more like character development focused, like origin story focused a little bit. But I was really surprised to see that they brought the villain that they brought in. That's a really dark villain in the comics. Like, he has an affinity for, like, ripping people in half, I'm pretty sure, in the comics. So I was like, wow, they're going this way. Impressive. Alright, Marvel. It's dipping your toe into some DC stuff. I get you into some dark stuff. Apple said, I missed you too. I've been great, but mostly lurking until I leave work. No worries at all. Lurk away, friend. I've just missed you so much, and I was so excited to see your face. Or your screen face. Screen name. Screen face. Sorry. Screen name. Yeah, you can tell it's been a minute since I've streamed because I'm just like stream of consciousness right now, talking out of my But not making words make sense. Yeah, I will say I liked Alexi in that movie. It is a little weird to me that we're putting a movie out that's kind of really focused on super jovial, friendly Russian characters during our current political climate. But, we'll just, it's probably nothing. It's probably nothing. We aren't too Russia friendly. No knock on the Russians though. Like I've had friends that are Russian. Yeah, here's my token Russian speech. But I've had friends that are Russian. They're pretty chill people. Like I don't have issues with them other than their government leader, king, man, person. King, not king. Yeah, I've beef with that, but I don't know. Just seems interestingly timed. We're like rubbing shoulders, and they're like, let's put out the movie about that has the big goofy Russian character in it and make everybody feel kind of suspicious. No, that's my paranoia, probably. Because there's just been, I don't think they're that clever, actually, to be honest, with the propaganda. It's not been clever enough. It's been pretty, like, AI generated and weird and overt. It's not really even propaganda, I guess, if you're not being subtle about it. Well, no, propaganda always has been kind of like, the very patriotic, I guess, or I don't know. But yeah, a lot of it's been AI generated lately, so I guess I'm just kind of like, meh. Seems harmless. Was that also about the con I talked to you about with these Star Wars actors visiting? I decided I don't want to see the actor who plays C-3PO. Found out he's been quite the ass towards the R2-D2 actor. Saved like $125. Oh, well, dang. Well, it sounds like it's a good save. I'm sorry to hear that, though. That's such a bummer. Such a bummer to hear. I mean, I guess I'd be cranky if I was in that suit, too, but it doesn't mean you get to be an asshole to anybody. I don't know much about that, though. I didn't hear about that either, which is interesting. Good choice, though. Good choice to save that 125. I'm so pumped for you, though, getting to go to the con. It's still gonna be a blast. I mean, either. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, god dang, man. We gotta stop letting, like, talent and connection beat out behavior, in my opinion. It's like, oh, that's just him. It's like, oh, he's a raging asshole to everybody. It's not a personality trait. It's like a crappy choice of behavior. Said even his tweet after the R2 actor died was so shallow. Ew. Oh, that's so gross. Come on, man. Yeah, don't say anything at all if you can't be decent about it or like legit about it in some fashion. Apple said, wholeheartedly. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's not cool. It's like people who are like, I'm just really honest. I'm like, are you just really honest or are you just kind of mean and kind of a bitch? Like, I don't know. you know? Because you can be really honest and provide constructive criticism. There's something beeping in my house. I have to go find it. Sorry. It's aggressive. mysterious beeping resolved a bit. Somebody had set an alarm without my knowledge, and I had never heard the alarm noise before, to be totally honest. It was a new beep for me, so I was like, what's happening in my house? God, I'm just like the cat. I'm like, what is it? Apple said I'm grocery shopping and listening. Oh, nice. I hope you get good snacks, friend. We'll do grocery haul later. It's the way they provide constructive criticism. Exactly, right? Nova said, welcome back. It was the spy pigeons, clearly. Dude. Birds. Highly sus. My spy birds on my roof. They hear me whining because I want snacks that I can't have right now. I'm going back to being sugar-free for a little while and taking better care of my body and stuff like that. Because I think that kind of helps with the burnout situation. You can't use food as your dopamine source forever, as it turns out. That's just a band-aid. It's a very tasty band-aid, though, and cake makes my life a lot easier some days. It really does. I would say cake and pasta is pretty close to therapy, but not quite there. It doesn't have the sustaining power that I wish it did. Sad. Nova said, I've had pasta every day for months now. Dude, that sounds amazing, honestly. More power to you there, because yeah, it's really been getting me through too. I do a lot of spaghetti and pasta. Although recently I found a Jamaican place in my town, which like where I live is not where you'd think you'd find a Jamaican place anywhere. Yeah, we're pretty white up here in general. So I was really surprised. I was like, Jamaican food? Sweet, I haven't had that since I was out in Cali. And I wanted to try some stuff. Like, I'd never tried, like, jerk chicken and things like that. Like, all the different foods that they have. So I wanted to try some things. And holy crap, it was so good. I was really surprised. I was like, oh. It was like real food, and they made something called Rasta pasta. They called it Rasta pasta. I don't know. But it was really good, and it was like real Alfredo. It was like they sat there and whipped up a real from scratch Alfredo for me, and then brought it out to me. Like, I was so amazed, and it's just like this little house that somebody's in. Like, it's an LLC. It's just somebody's house. But it was incredible. The food was incredible. I was like, I'm eating here all the time now. So definitely pasta all the way. Every kind. I'm a pasta queen this month as well. This meal plan I follow is pretty delish. Heck yeah, dude. Sounds amazing. Oh, and it was really cheap. That was the thing that got me. It was like $14 for a full entree of pasta, like a lot of pasta. Like, we have still not finished it. We have to split it. And 2 pieces of garlic bread, and like it's huge. And I was like, oh my god, this is just $14. That's incredible. And then you can add meat to it if you want, and it's $20. And like, I go to a restaurant nowadays, $20 is like the average for any of those meals on the thing. $16 or up. And most of the time you're paying $20 for a meal for yourself. And I'm like, this is, and it's not even like a really big meal. It's like a, like a plate of chicken fingers or something. So like with inflation, I was like, holy cow, these guys are not paying attention to the, I don't think they are. They're just in a house making food. They seem happy. It was like a happy couple. It was like this big dude and his wife, and they were so like excited to have a customer. He was like, hi, like they were so pumped to cook too. Like, and that's what we need to get back to. That's the point. Oh, that's the point of being human. is just like sharing your talent and your love, your creativity with the world, and having it kind of return in kind for you. I was just so impressed. I was like, oh my gosh, I paid like $50 for so much food. I had like 3 different entrees and 2 appetizers for $50. That's insane. Out here right now, anyway, that's insane. Because I can go to order from Domino's and like they have deals, so it's not as expensive, but it's only because they have the deals, and then by the time you get to the tipping, it's still very expensive. So I was like, whoa, that's nuts. And they didn't give me an option to tip them, but I did. I was like, I'm gonna tip you anyway. You guys are awesome. I said I can never financially justify a Domino's, and I really, really want one. Aw. Yeah, it's like the only reason I'm able to is because they give me free stuff at this point. They're like, oh, we suck at delivering for you. Here's a free pizza. So, like, if there's a night where I'm like, oh god, I really don't want to cook food, I really don't want to do anything, it's so easy for me to just do the free thing. But that's such like it's such a trap, it's such a hole to get yourself into. But yeah, because we have bridge construction happening for us right now that's apparently going to take 5 years because they can't. I don't even want to get started. Don't get me started on that. Long story short, it makes all of my commutes 20 minutes instead of 5 minutes. But it also makes like delivery for food difficult, and they're late to get to us all the time because of the bridge closure. So I just keep getting free pizzas. It's a vicious cycle. Is is an unhealthy vicious cycle? Yes. Is it a cheesy, delicious vicious cycle? Also yes. Which is the issue. I was said, but now I live alone, so it's just not viable. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard doing it solo in general right now. Anybody trying to live solo is like, it's impossible. To pay for extras, like have excess or have any extra stuff. It said when I lived in my uni house, there was 5 of us, so we could split the cost between 5 of us. And in a university town, there were so many deals. Oh, I believe it. I believe that for sure. Like the height of my Domino's days were in university for me too. When I was in school, I think they used to call me Domino's girl or something like that, or like pizza girl, because I would get Domino's like this. It's how I've lived my entire life. I come from a family of people who have ADHD and don't realize it and use food to supply their dopamine stores. And I did that growing up, and I've done that for a lot of my life. And I'm back to doing it because I'm burnt out, and that's why I'm like, whoop, 180. No sugar this week, no caffeine, no nothing. We're gonna clear this out again. We're gonna minimize the sugar. I'm not drinking as much anymore. Not doing this. Not gonna eat a bunch of junk. It's not worth it. And it's making my skin awful. I'm pretty sure too. Oh gosh. Some days, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I could eat a piece of cake. I just need to practice different dopamine resources. And to be honest with you, I have the theory. This is me like riffing on psychology stuff, but I have the theory that you have an easier time getting dopamine from things that you've gone to for dopamine before because your brain's familiar with that pathway, and it's in the same way that like pathways function and habits. Like your brain's it's easier. It's an easier pathway to get the dopamine to your system. Like it almost works automatically because your brain's used to doing that, like retrieving the dopamine from that experience or from that specific whatever. So if you start your habit of like this is how I get my dopamine through food, you end up like being like me, and I only seem to be able to get a large amount of dopamine if I'm eating something that's like really gonna activate my nostalgia or activate my dopamine for me, like cake or sugar or whatever, like I'm only gonna be able to access that easily through the food for a period of time, unless I start finding other sources of dopamine. And teaching my brain that it can get it from there too. And like practicing those, like exercising and doing like a sport or something, like doing a constructive project, making sure I have enough sources of dopamine that are spread out enough and different enough that I'm not constantly going back to food or constantly going back to like one thing. Exercise used to be, I did that for a while. I went really hard at exercise to the point of like hurting myself. Um, and it just like doesn't work. Like you can't just take all of your dopamine. It can't be all one thing. You gotta spread the wealth, spread the love, spread the dopamine wealth, I guess. And I'm learning that as an adult and figuring it out. I think that the little bit that I might be on the spectrum kind of plays a role in how I end up getting fixated on one type. Because there's a lot of rigidity that comes with that as well. And you can get really focused and fixated on stuff. And I think I get fixated on like getting my dopamine from one place, and then I just do that until it doesn't work anymore. But it's interesting. It is interesting. So, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the dopaminergic system at all, like, I'm getting to a point where I think it'd benefit anybody to learn about that. I think it would benefit anyone to understand how your dopamine reward systems work. Um, Especially with like our current societal like climate norms, like we're surrounded by commercialism, right, and consumerism, which is a huge dopamine source for a lot of people, like buying things, consumerism, stuff like that. And we have like apps that are like reward systems, like Twitch is developed as like to be beneficial to your dopamine system. It's all gamified to try to get our dopamine stores going. So being aware of when you're being gamified, or when clearly a company has developed this to motivate you to do more things, is a good thing to have awareness about. I think. I think my dopamine just doesn't work anymore. Oh no, that's not good. That can happen too. Sometimes just the stores don't respond to anything, and you either have to find something new, or you gotta figure out what's depleting them constantly, which is any given thing, right? But yeah, I feel that a little bit as well. I get a little bit of the burnout. There's a lot of like existentialism going on right now for a lot of people, I think. Which I think it should. I think we've spent a really long time as a society not thinking very hard about things, not thinking very critically or deeply about things. And now we're getting to a point where we're looking at ourselves and going, oh, shit. we need to write our course quickly, or things are gonna get really nasty, nastier than they've gotten. Things have gotten nasty. Let's not pretend like shit's all right now. Things are nasty. There's wars going on. There are people making moves to try to make more wars go on because it's a machine. They've been saying it since the 60s. I'm sorry, all the hippies at Woodstock were right. Like, it's a war machine, and they're trying to eat you, and you're just the fuel for it. So, like, they want to keep that machine rolling because it keeps the money flowing. And be mindful of that, I guess, and your participation in it if you can. But it's okay. We all got a lot of pent up energy we need to get out anyway. Shit's gonna get crazy. I'm excited. I got energy that I gotta get out. Why not? BRB smoothie time. Ooh, smoothie. Nice. What kind of smoothie? I'm nosy. You should tell us when you get back. I love smoothies. I could survive off of those probably, to be honest. Like if I was a fruitarian, I considered that at one point. Like once I figured out that was a diet people could survive on or whatever, I legit was like, I could be a fruitarian. I could eat 30 oranges for breakfast. Probably. Love a good smoothie, says that. Yeah, it's just such like a It's great if you're hungry. It's great if you're like just looking for something refreshing. It's great, like a little boost. Like you're gonna spike your insulin with it. So it's a great little like energy boost. They're so good, so tasty. Trying to get my business stuff up and going soon. Excited about it, but also not really, because our current Christian fascist regime situation. um, but maybe they won't try to make stuff illegal that's been legal for a long time where I live. Can only hope. Cloud said, I want Jamba Juice so bad, but it's so expensive. Oh gosh, it is. It's so expensive. Like when they tell me how much it is, I'm like, you're handing me a cup. A cup of things. Why is it this much money? What is in there? Gold, flakes, and truffles? Jesus. But I guess having like fresh ingredients is hard. It's really not though if you source local. And that's the thing that I think has just been lost on people. They think that like the world and business has to happen the way it's always happened. It doesn't. Like, really doesn't. You have people who farm locally. If you have your farmers supported and all that, you can get supplies from them on a pretty regular, convenient basis so that your fruit doesn't go bad. And you don't have to do a bunch of stuff to try to preserve things. And you don't have to add a bunch of preservatives. Don't get me started. That's more of a like just rant for me because I know we're never gonna get back to where we were in my lifetime anyway. There's too many PFAS in the soil and whatnot, and there's too many pesticides. But that's kind of a goal that I have too, like a big stretch goal. When I'm a billionaire, to like find some land and refurbish it, like reconstitute it essentially, like make it healthy again, like get rid of whatever chemicals are in the soil if you can, and like give natural water flow back or whatever the land needs to be vibrant. I always thought that would be a really cool thing to do. And then like, build something on it, like growth or even just to provide a park for people in the community or something. There's just so many ways that like if I had a lot of money, that you can do things that are like so beneficial. Like it pays you back tenfold. Investing in your community always pays you back. Always. Alright, I'm done with my rants. I want to talk about smoothies. And cake. I'm just kidding. No cake. Smoothies. Focus. It's a different kind of sugar. Unfortunately, it's the sugar that activates me a little bit better than others. It's okay though. I'm doing a lot of rice and protein and not drinking, which is a good thing. It stinks though. It stinks that it seems that I've like, I don't know, I think I hit the time limit on my liver or whatever. Like, I get so sick after drinking now. Like after I hit 30, I'm so sick when I do that, so it's just not worth it anymore. I returned, and I spent the whole time trying to figure out what was in the smoothie. I bought a frozen tropical fruit set that had pineapple, mango, and something else in it. Oh, nice. And then I also add banana and use strawberry protein milk. Oh, that's smart. Actually, the strawberry milk, that's a pretty goated move. That's pretty smart. I haven't done that before. I always throw a banana in, too, for texture for me. I like having it in there. That sounds delicious, honestly. No, but that sounds really good. I would crush one of those. That's it. I feel that I cut out most caffeine in weed, and now I'm working on cutting down sugar. Nice. Yeah, the sugar's rough to cut down on, but it's worth it every time. I always tell people, I know it sounds silly, but like, do whatever you have to do, get whatever sugar-free drinks you have to get or whatever. Even if you're doing the sweeteners for a little bit, it's worth getting off the sugar. Like, just for a month or two. Get it out of your system and see how you feel. Like, it's such a difference. It's insane. I need to cut the weed out, too. I ain't do that. That's that I need to do that. It helps with the hyperactivity and sleep. Like when I don't do that, I have insomnia and I don't sleep. So it's tough. It's tough. All the benefit of strawberries without the seeds getting stuck in the blades. Yes, that bugs me so much when you have to deal with the seeds. That's awesome. That is so smart. It's big brain. So the weed cutout is for hopefully getting me on ADHD meds, so it'll be such a big benefit. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Yeah, because if you have the ADHD meds, you're fine. It's more so just that I haven't found a medication that works for me, ADHD-wise. I have an anxiety medication that is working because my hyperactivity can't, like, get on top of me with that, because I have a ton of physical stuff. Like, I have very somatic responses to things. My body's, like, because of my traumatic birth, apparently, like, just finding that out, but incredibly traumatic birth. A lot of my, like, trauma, a lot of my anxiety, a lot of my, like, any responses I have are physical, very physiological. So, like, my heart racing will send me into an anxiety attack rather than me having a bunch of thoughts and then having the anxiety attack. I will physically be in the state of one, and then that's when the thoughts will start coming for me, and I'll start feeling really bad and things like that. Everything's very, like, physical for me, and it's annoying because that means that, like, doing my emotional work is very difficult because I'm like, all right, body, what's going on? And body's like, no, body doesn't speak English, so I gotta figure out, why does my tummy hurt? Why is this, why are you upset right now? Apple said I still go ham on sugar. I love sugary drinks too much, but drinking Gatorade Zero helps kill the cravings for me. That's awesome, Apple. Yeah, that's what I do. Like, I just drink the zero sugar stuff when I need to quit on it, because I know that I have impulse control issues. I have ADHD. I have dopamine issues. Like, I'm gonna have a hard time resisting that stuff. Period. Like, more than the average because of the ADHD. So I try to, like, accommodate myself in that way. Be like, I can have zero sugar stuff. I can do that. I can do it better, for myself. And I don't need to be mean to myself because I'm drinking the fake sweeteners or something. Like, it's helping me feel better. I'm gonna do it, I think that makes sense. Cloud said, I know, right? I use weed to self-medicate, but I need to cut it out to be regularly medicated. I know. ADHD is so funny like that. It's like, I need to adjust my how I'm getting my medicated stuff, how I'm getting my dopamine. Cloud said, I gained a bit of weight and narrowed it down to being due to me eating way too many snacks and sweets, so I've basically full cut out soda. Rip my Baja Blasties. Oh man, yeah, Baja Blast is pretty solid. Have been doing portion sizing for sweets and such, and have been trying to exercise more and consistently. That's awesome, Cloud. It sounds like you made a bunch of great changes for yourself, and you're gonna feel those. You're gonna feel the results of those in like even just a month's time, even just a couple weeks' time with the sugar. Like, I'd say 2 weeks on average, you should start feeling better, not worse. But you will feel worse initially. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nobody should lie to you about that. You will feel like you are a crack addict that needs some sugar fix really bad, and you will behave as such if you are as weak as me anyway. I think you'll probably do better than me. But said I've been doing sparkling water, which helps a lot. Yeah, I like sparkling water. That's good. It's really good. I get like little seltzers that are sugar-free that I really like. Nova said, I forget sometimes just how little sugar I actually consume these days. Amazon do their subscribe and save, and I get 3 trays of sugar-free apple tango every 2 weeks. Oh, nice. And I've only been drinking those for months now. I don't really have that much sugary treats. Obviously, the fructose in the fruit isn't as bad as normal glucose sugars. Yeah, it's way better. And then, because I missed having that nice taste of chocolate, I let myself have 2 chocolate bars over the course of the day. That's not bad at all, Nova. That's great. That's really balanced. That's way better than me, who's like doesn't eat all day, forgets to eat for long periods of time, and then is like, I'm gonna order pizza, you know? Because I find hyperactivity tends to lead to more of that, of like not eating at all and forgetting completely. And then, like, by the time you actually get present enough in your body to feel it, it hurts. Like, you're hungry and you're starving and you can't really think about what you want to eat. You just need to eat. And that's when I fall into the hole of grabbing snacks or grabbing things that maybe I shouldn't, but I'm just like, I need to get something in me right now because holy cow, I feel like I'm gonna die. It's very dramatic and unnecessary, but it's very, you know, you get hungry. Cloud said it's already helped for sure. I've been a grumpy butt because of it, but the physical changes are crazy. Yeah, dude, it's nuts. It does make me super grumpy though. That's why I like stock up so much on sugar-free stuff before I do it because I know how awful it is trying to do it without any accommodation. It sucks. Say Lurk, I got you on the big screen now. Gotta lock in and finish making this blanket for my mama. Ooh, nice! No sew fleece blanket. Nice! That's awesome. I love those. Those are so fun. That's really great. Thank you for the Lurk, Cloud. I appreciate you hanging out. Ugh, I could talk about food all day. It's a problem. That's why I used to have weight issues when I was younger. The only reason that I got a hold of anything was because I saw how much my family was like in pain all the time when they were dealing with weight stuff and feeling sick and things. So I was like, okay, I'll stop eating sugar. And then I was like, holy cow, the sugar had its hooks in me. Oh, I didn't even make the stream category correct. Well, whatever. Where are we at? There we go, Streamlabs. Alright. Figure we can pop over and start gaming a little bit. We're an hour in now. Nice. Nice, nice. I'm not on the screen. That's good, that's good. I'm really thorough about stuff, totally. Sorry. Didn't realize that I wasn't there. That's good. That's good. Yep. Yep. Literally just don't have it. Okay. It's just like, I don't need to be a part of this. Thank you. There we go. Streamlabs reorganized where everything is on the screen. Very hard for me to keep up. Aha, there I am. Boom. I'm so tiny. Oh, I'm too big. Come on. There we go. Good enough, good enough. As long as I'm not out of the frame anymore. There we go. Like I said, I was the same with forgetting to eat a bunch. So another part of the meal plan is the routine and set times to eat too. That's good. That's probably smart. I should probably do that for myself as well. Like just make sure there's a set time and it's all good. That way I don't have to keep track of anything. Keeping track of things is just impossible if you have ADHD, I feel like. It's too much. I'd rather be a cat, so I'm gonna be a kitty. In the city. This is my only save slot, dude. Yeah, I'm sure. Makes me so nervous when something's like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" on the games or whatever. I'm like, yeah. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna delete it? I forgot I have a cactus hat. Oh my god, I'm so cute. I didn't realize I could be this cute. And a katana? Not gonna let me pick it up though. Aha, there we go. There we go. Oh dude, I fit. I fit! I don't even know what I'm doing, I just know that I have a cactus hat and a katana now and I feel complete. We have sick hats, obviously. The snake! I didn't know there was a snake. Snack hat. Alright. Oh jeez, we got a lot of hats. Gotta say, cactus is pretty on theme for us, though. Cat and nun. Cat and nun. Back of the net. Score every soccer goal? Oh, alright. Meet all the animals. Fat cat. Find 200 shinies. Oh, collect all the hats. Use an emote. Okay. Got the hats. There we go. Where's the goal? Am I still dealing with the duckies? No. Really? We still dealing with the duckies? Okay, okay. Alright. Or maybe I just dropped the ducks off, and that's what I'm dealing with. And this was actually where I was trying to get to. Probably not. It's covered in bamboo. Well, it's not cool. What's the point of this? Just to have like a little bamboo cage for me? That's not nice. I appreciate that. Aha, okay. I was gonna say, there's a sprint button. Somewhere. Oh. It's like, drop your katana. No. I refuse. I can go towards the fish situation. Could be a thing. I think we can jump. Keeps wanting me to drop the katana. Uh-oh. I'm starting to get the suspicion that I had an Xbox controller hooked up to this at one point. And I don't know how to play PC. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, we only have 3 paws still. Yeah, we need more paws. I said it's dishonorable to draw a katana and not spill blood, so you should attack someone. That's true. You're right. We should. I think it's just a nap spot. Oh, that's a pretty good nap spot, I guess. Fair enough. I would nap there. Muffin, hey, said hi, friend. I just watched Valentine's episode of Bob's Burgers and almost tapped Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, anyways. Hey, welcome in and Happy Valentine's Day. That's a good episode. I like that. I like Bob's Burgers. They're really fun. It's good comedy. Yeah, I can't do my super jumps. Oh, wait. No, there we go. Yes, I can. Apparently. Okay, this isn't that hard without a controller. I don't know if I've even been up here yet. Oh, I didn't know I could do jumpies too. Steal the gardener's lunch. Can and will do. Alright. Chaos commence. I don't remember if there's like a stealth mode or not. Ah! You bitch! What? Why? You have fucking plants! My shiny. God. So rude. Trying to steal your lunch. I think I can jump in the pot. Get it! No! Okay. It's a little bit harder with the WSD, but it's not impossible. I'm just an idiot. That's okay. Apple, there's my little Valentine. Said hi, Muffin. Happy Valentine's Day to you too, Nova. Oh, I love a little axolotl with the hearts. It's so cute, Apple. How the F did I just get up there? Oh, okay. I see. I remember now. Get away. Busy. Trying to steal people's lunch. Falling off roofs, doing it. Get up there. Get up there. Alright. Muffin said, I actually just started watching Bob's Burgers in December and I'm on season 11 now. So good. Yeah, it is so good. That's awesome. So you're just discovering it. It's awesome. Nova said, Kitty, no, you have so much to live for. I know. It's like, please, no. Don't fall. It's so easy to fall on this. Oh, shush. I like the little noises he makes. So cute. Isn't there like a stealth emote? I feel like there's a stealth mode. But plants, I'm hiding in the plants. Oh, you absolute witch. Cannot believe you do that to Kitty. Rude. Okay, okay. Can't get me up here. No, get away. Ah, yes, okay. Forgot about this fun part. I feel like I should be able to jump out there, but I do not know how to do it. Muffin said Apple, I love that emotes. How much have I missed you? An oxalot. Aw, that's cute. I like that, Muffin. That was good. That was a good one. Apple said, ha ha ha. Muffin said, witch. Yes, she's witch. Oh, she keeps hitting me like that. Like, I think I should be able to jump onto this. It's just really difficult with these controls. Yes, there we go. Try it now, woman. Try it now. You must stop your hose from working. That is what I have to do, I think. Oh my gosh. I'm a genius. Some days. Whee! Alright, alright. Get our butts in here. Whee! And we found him again! Got him! Apple said, Muffin, I was thinking about you when I was in Ray's. Missed you a lot. Will you be available more now that it's kind of pre-summer? Ooh, that's a good question. Alright, what's up, lizard? I found him. Kitty, thank goodness you found me. It's not what you usually say. Well, oh man, it doesn't let me pick chat choices. Alright, of course not. Nobody should be alright up here. By a roof garden? By anything that is a bazillion miles off the ground. He's got a height issue. I think it's a bit less than that. And there are birds. What if they learn the art of weird eyes? I will be stolen, pecked. Oh dear. Muffin said, Apple, I know I've missed several of her streams. She keeps streaming right when I'm heading to the gym. I'm not sure though. I'm getting a summer job, so I'm not sure what my schedule will look like yet. Ooh, summer job, exciting. Hopefully we get you a little bit more. Be good. Is the hide and seek over? Oh, blast. You need a clue, don't you? Fiddlesticks. You could always just tell me the place. No. Let's see. This rooftop was a bad idea. An alleyway will bring me cheer. Just look out for the big red bullseye and something. Bye! He's out. He's had enough. So he's going to be in an alley somewhere. Okay, pretty sure. Yeah, that will help. And then I just... Oh, no! Run! Run this way! Run! Ow! No! Ah! Fine. Yeah, you're not armed anymore. It's fine. Haha. Alright. Shiny retrieved. Lunch also retrieved. Would be really cool if they let me out. Can I eat it right here? Yeah. Wait. There we go. I've done the deed. Deed's been done. Nova said this chameleon knows about the spy birds. I bet. Yeah, dude, he does. He's in on the lore for the spy birds. Eat all the yummy fish. Awesome. Did it. Now we gotta get out of here without her spraying us. You! What? Hate you! I'm just a kitty. Get up there, buddy. I'm just a kitty. Alright, that doesn't go anywhere else, though, it doesn't look like. Just more shinies. Could follow the shinies, though, that's kind of working for me. Where's my map? There's a bunch of ducks over there, but I think they're fine. I'm pretty sure I did the duck mission. Just did the fish mission. Maybe I should go towards the ducks, though, if there's anything on there. Kinda looks like it would be something to do. Which direction is that? This way? This way? I don't know. Whee! Roof time! Alright. Which way? Oh! There's also these. This portal is on the pet work, but I need a feather to power it up. Oh, okay. Got any? Yep, but I want to keep it. Yep, here you go. I'd like to pick yep, here you go. Oh, okay, there we go. Figured out how to do that. Whoops. Perfect. Why does he look so suspicious, side-eyeing me? Whee! I don't even know where I'm going. Ducky portal. There we go. That's where I want to go. Catch up on chat. Apple said, Muffin Dragon, isn't it Waffle House? Ooh. Muffin said to Apple, Waffle Mouse, the Disney version of Waffle House. Just made that up, but now I wish it was real. Oh, that would be better. Be good. I don't know, actually. It would be kind of cool to see Mickey throw down with everybody. Waffle House style. Or are you returning to the Red Robins? If you do, tell them to bring back the Red Robins mascot that appears on Sunday. I expect a hug. Oh man, I forgot about that. They do that, huh? That's awesome. Okay. So there's ducks here. Is that all this is that there's ducks here? Fair enough. We got more city to explore then. Go back to the carrot section. Carrot section? Want to hop in? Yes. Yes, please. Oh, red is such a good bird. Is classic raccoon. I know. Side-eye and sus. Okay, we need to find the next one. Muffin said Disney is probably the only place that could get away with naming a restaurant after a rodent and still get business. Exactly. Right? Apple said Lamau and Brad would love your energy. It's all over the place lately, but I'm glad it's good though. I'm glad it's positive. That is what we're looking for. And other places, I think. So that's already distracted the Doge over there, so it makes me think that dang. Yeah, maybe we head in that direction instead? Been here. Yeah, so no. Ugh. This direction, somehow? I think there's a way. Yeah. Episode I already read that. Silly me. We're playing a cat game, so it's positive energy. Yes. Positively energetic over here. We see a cat game. How do I keep going in the opposite direction I want to be going? It feels like the only direction I'm able to go is the wrong way. For me. Anyway. Haha. I have kitty paws. I can climb places. Neener, neener, neener. Alright, there we go. Hey, hey, hey. Get your shinies. Wait, wait, wait. Is that a hat spot? Burb. Spy burb. Want to buy a hat? It'll cost you 5 shinies. Yeah, I'll buy a hat. There you go. I haven't bought a hat yet. Grapes? Oh my god, that's cute. We can look like that kid in what's it called? My hero. It's got the grapes for his head, essentially. I always forget his name. He's the pervy one. Pervy grape boy is kind of how I identify him. Positivity is the way. Boop. I thought umbrella just said burp. Maybe. What about it past me? I probably spoke. Apple said, West Virginia. Jesus, please drop a kitty on my lap. Yes. We'll drop a kitty. I would be so happy if a kitty just fell into my lap. Like, oh my god. Kitty, what are you doing? Give me the shinies. Ow. Give me the shinies. God. Maybe it's up through here? Yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. This feels like a secret nook that I should be able to go into, but there's nothing there. Alright, we already went up to her place and stole her lunch, so that was pretty solid. Yes! New hat! And a Zen garden! Oh my god! What is this? Oh my god, nap spot. Hell yeah. Fantastic. Nova said that guy just watched a cat buy a hat from a bird and didn't react. I know, right? It's like, you don't care? He's just accepting of the things in his world, a little too accepting. Muffin said, amen. No claws, though. Yeah, no claws. Said, OMG, I thought the cat died breaking the glass. He does look like he's dead, though, a little bit. We do look a little dead. Oh, now we're awake. Good nap. Great nap spot. 10 out of 10. God, we're cute. Alright. Let's go. Love it. I want to nap there. Me, as a human, would like to nap there and fit there. Habo! Hey! Welcome in, friend! How are you? I said, Habo, hi, space! I said, Habo! Habo! I'm so glad I made it home in time. Yeah, me too! I'm so glad you could jump in! Apple said, me too, ironically. Yes. Hooray! Just in time for everybody. Apple said, or no, Habo said, I saw you went live on the highway and flew right in the mouth. Yeah, you're good, man. You're good. I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Thank you for coming in and checking out. Hanging out. Miss you, man. Nothing said. Ugh, now we're awake. I've never related more to a statement. You know, now we're awake and I can't just nap in the Zen garden forever, which is what I'd like to do. Give me the hat. Give me the hat. God, this game's cute. It's a mushroom hat. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. It's a perfect hat for traveling because it won't take up much room. And it's perfect for trips. If you know, you know. Perfect. I love that. That's great. That was so cute too. I love when he like plays with the stuff. Alright. I think I can jump up here, which is this blanket's for me. Pretty sure. Oh, this looks get his fish. I'm gonna steal your fish. Alright. I see opportunity everywhere. Give me over here. Dude, I'm gonna be ballin' with shinies here. Is it shiny? Oh, no, it's just can. No, pick it up anyway. There's so many places to buy, hats now. Not like rolling in the shinies though, bro. Chill. The muffins! The toadettes are perfect for that. Abba said, how are you, Space? How's life? It's pretty good, pretty good. I'm trying to get my burnout under control. That's what we've been talking about today. I just keep getting really sleepy all the time. But we're getting there. Doing pretty good. How are you, Habo? How's your car? I hope it worked out, the repairs and whatnot. I know that was a thing there for a sec. Can I steal it out of his cooler, I wonder? Let's see. Ah, freaking water. That bird just shit in a puddle. Sorry. I just witnessed a bird shit in a puddle. Let's see. Oh, oh. Got a fish? Nothing, huh? Why do you suck? Do I need to give him bait, maybe? Apple with the spinnies. I love those. I always know when you're in chat because you throw those in there too, Apple. It makes me happy. Fish? Fish? Oh, you suck. Alright. You're bad at fishing. Just sit here and heckle him. Apple said that bird really ruined that water for all the other birds. He really did. He was like, fuck everybody else, I guess. I need a feather to power it up. Okay. Not at the moment. Oh, I'm out of feathers. I gotta go get a bird. Burb? Are you the one that shit in the puddle? Alright, I gotta remember how to get birds. Oh, there's like a sneaky... Yeah, okay. Sneak mode. Bird! Ah, shit. I botched that. Dude, go away. You messed up my bird situation. Come on, burbies. I won't do it again, I swear. I get that shiny over there real quick. Maybe they'll come back. Hey, get out of my way. Don't be rude. Ah, come on, birds. Don't make me chase you. Because I chased you away. Muffin said, random thought, do they make cowboy boot slippers? You deserve those. Oh my gosh. I don't know, dude. I don't know if they do, but that'd be amazing. I'd wear them. 100%. Every stream. I'm such a cozy... Maybe that's what I should do, like cozy cowgirl stuff. Like make a cozy cowgirl PJ line or something. Because that's truly, truly my aesthetic, if we're going to be honest with ourselves. You fit up there, come on. Apple said unbridled. The hype. Yes. Apple said I'm pretty good. Car's doing pretty okay now. Knock on wood. I got the DPF fixed because I forced it into regen, so the engine light went off. Nice. I replaced the tire sensors, and just today I refilled AD Blue door and good old diesel engine. Nice, dude. That's awesome. So for now, I hope it'll be okay. It sounds like you did everything you could for now, anyway. So hopefully, Burb. Hello, Burb. Did I really aggro the Burb just now? Really? Come on, buddy. It's okay. You land anywhere you want. You be anywhere you like. On the ground. Yes, on the ground. Oh shoot, I suck at pouncing. Let's go for that one. He seems cool, you know, he seems like everything's gonna be fine. And... Burb strike? Burb strike. Give me that feather. There we go. La-di-da. Where was I? Now I'm lost. Cool. Muffin said, unbridled damn birds. The bird. What? Muffin said, oh, Muffin, that's a perfect emote for this burb situation. It really is. That's a good one. Oh, look at all the burbs. The Wild Wild Rest clothing line, but unbridled. Hey, that's not bad, Muffin. I like that. Wild Wild Rest is genius, said Nova. Yeah, genius, genuinely. I'm going to have to give you percentages now. Already. That was a good one. Wild Wild Rest. Muffin said, Nova, thank you. I was proud of that moment. We're going to be rich. Yes, we are. You know I'm taking y'all with me if we get rich, right? You can't let me be rich by myself. That's too awkward. I'm too uncomfortable a human being for that. So I'm known to be rich. I think I come around here. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing up until water enters the gaming sphere. What's up, buddy? I do. Abo said, lurk, I'll be around. Thanks so much for the lurk, Abo. I'm really happy to hear your car's going better too, man. That's awesome. Muffin said, Apple, OMG, I just noticed your sad bird emote. Oh, it's so cute. It's very appropriate. Talk. Talk, 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 talk. That's all I do is talk. I'm a streamer. That's all I know how to do most days. Hey, hey, it's okay, Verb. It's okay. We're okay. We're just gonna do a little pounce. Just wanna make sure I have feathers on me. Apple with the Snoopy. I love Snoopy. Give me your feather. See, all I do is take your feather, though. It's not bad. Oh, wait, did I tell him no? I think I just told him no. Because I have 2 feathers now. Shit. I pay attention. If it's a Snoopy on Woodstock, my little heart. I love Snoopy and Woodstock. They were the best part of the peanuts for me. Got any? Yes, I do. Okay, there we go. I've been pet networked. I kinda... Well, maybe I'll come back here. There's 2 attached to this area, so why don't we come back here? Kitty turtle! I love that it's a tunnel, portal tunnel for kitty. My little African Blackfoot cat likes her tunnels a lot. So I guess burrowing is the name of the game for them. Alright. I could follow this road down to this one, probably. We'll be good. Okay, okay. Make sure I'm still going the right direction. Yep, yep, yep. I suck otherwise. I'm a cat. Navigating's hard. This is really tempting. What is this? Nothing said. I went to visit my family over Christmas and my mom set up the guest room TV so the screensaver shuffled through random Snoopy and Woodstock scenes. That's what what love looks like. Aw, that's awesome. That's super cute. That is what love looks like. I love that stuff. There's 2 hats in here? Or no, there's 1 hat and I'm just special. Alright. Get it, Mr. Kitty. What do we get? We're gonna get all of the fruit. Satsuma hat. Orange. Is Satsuma orange in Japanese? I'm guessing. Dumb questions of the day. 2! Oh, false alarm. Yeah. My brain's really cool and processes stuff in a weird way sometimes, so I see things that aren't there. It's great. Ooh. Noodles? Ooh, I want some noodles. Dude, a noodle vending machine would be incredible out here. It would also get, like, horribly, horribly vandalized, probably, but it would be incredible. Oh, I've been in here. I did this quest. Dance Dance Revolution! Kitty time. Alright. Noodles! Yeah! Noodle cup! Apple said Snoopy lore is pretty fun. He has a brother that lives with a cactus. I can't remember if he lives in the cactus or not. Super cute in my opinion. That's awesome! We love cactuses here, obviously. We're rocking one on our head right now. Oh, this must be where the new place is. Cool. Burp. Mine. Oh, I found it. I'm so fast. Shit, where'd it go? There it is. Boo! This portal is on the pet network, but I need to power it up. Yes, I do. Take it. Apple said that's so perfect. It makes things feel more like Christmassy. Yeah! It's like a nice little vibe, like theme. I love that. I love that when I'm playing the kitty game, none of my kitties want to get in the kitty cam. Little turds. There's a cactus skin in Fortnite right now. Ooh, really? That's fun. Somebody also told me there was a Star Wars release, so maybe I should do Fortnite for a minute. Although, y'all haven't seen me on, like, a proper competitive game. It's not good. You've seen me get mad at Conkers. You haven't seen me when I'm in an actual, like, PvP situation. I was not the most pleasant of COD players, always. Oh, here we can get to the other one from there. Cactus emotes. Apple said, I'm a Star Wars 500 first clone trooper in Fortnite. So many skins, I love it. Oh, that's amazing. 501? Oh, that's cool. Dang it, Fortnite might get its claws in me yet. We'll see. Muffin said Apple, right? A bunch of them were holiday themed too. Oh, really? That's awesome. I love that. Oh, there's the new... Why did I travel from here to there? There's a noodle... Oh, wait, that's a different noodle vending machine. Alright, alright. Chill out, girl. Alright, we did that one, and then I think there's another one right here that we need to get to. So I need to go down the right path, essentially, go the right direction. I think it's this way? Yes. This way. Hello, verbs. Ooh. Let me up. Find being up high is best when you're kitty. Stuff everywhere. Oh, I almost got my ass blown all the way off. That thing. Apple said, yeah, it's the blue stripe one that Anakin matches with against the Jedi Temple. Oh, that's cool. Muffin said the whole battle pass in Star Wars is Star Wars and a few Star Wars POIs. They made a girl Wookiee skin. Oh, that's awesome. Apple said, speaking of Anakin Skywalker, I'm going to meet the actor. Oh, you're going to meet Hayden? That's so cool, Apple! And go to his panel. There's no recording for the panel, I think, because we get to see exclusive Star Wars media with him in it. That's so great! You're gonna see Hayden. Tell him that all of his fans say hi, and we love him. That's amazing, Apple. I am so stoked for you, dude. That's gonna be awesome. I am so proud of you, too. Like, I know how traveling is for you sometimes, and it's really awesome you're gonna branch out and do that. I'm so pumped for you. Muffin said, Apple, I'm so jealous! Yeah, me too! Apple said, aw, Muff, I forgot to check that out for May 4th. Oh, May the 4th. Yeah, I watched a bunch of Andor, which, like, gosh, my new favorite series. Oh, God. Jesus. Yeet a kitty, why don't you? My God. Like, look how cute I am. I'm so innocent. And just yeet me off the roof. Fine. Muffin said, I hear he's a wonderful human IRL. I think so, yeah. I think he's a really nice guy, to be honest, and everybody just kind of, like, shat on him for years. But he's just a really nice dude. Hey, 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 lady. Who are you? Alright, go away, boundaries. Oh, please. Please. You're fine. Apple said, happily, I'm so excited to meet him. I'm so pumped for you. It's going to be great. Apple said, wait, what? Oh, I missed it then. I would have loved to check out the Jedi Temple. Ooh, that would have been good. I've been thinking about getting Star Wars Battlefront back again and playing. And they just announced the... Oh, crap, I need more feathers. And they just announced the third one, I think, too. So... I am pumped on that and looking to hopefully play some OG stuff soon and then play the new one, maybe. Because the new one looks like the OG one, to be honest to me. It reminds me more of the original. Oh, wow. Well, I goofed that one up. Oh, wait, I got him! Hey, give me your feather, bird. But I'm super pumped on it. Muffin said, Apple, don't feel bad. I don't think Fortnite did anything special outside of making the season Star Wars themed. No free skins or items, of course. So if you load the game anytime, it's the same now as it would have been on the 4th. Nice. Good we didn't miss anything exclusive then. Apple said, I'm bridled. Yeah, the hate was so unnecessary. I just want to tell him so bad that he was an incredible Anakin Skywalker, but I don't want to remind him of negativity and instead just be positive. Yeah, that's probably a good way to approach it. But yeah, like he didn't deserve that. That's for sure. He was great. He was great in Jumper too. I don't know if anybody remembers that movie or if it was just a teen movie for me, but he was awesome in a lot of things. Muffin said, "Oh no, there was no temple." I was saying, imagine if they added the location and then the challenge was a purge, like when Anakin erased the young. Like, oh my gosh, that would be the challenge. You came to me. You came over to me, and you dropped your sandwich. That was an entirely you situation, sir. Get mad at me. I'm a kid. I can't screw your sandwich up. You screwed your sandwich up. Person with fingers and thumbs. Oh. Said I almost started Andor a few times the past couple nights. I'm excited to start it. It's so good. It's my new favorite Star Wars, which I didn't think I would have a new favorite Star Wars, and I do. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm in love with Andor. Love it. I also recently got into a Marvel show that I didn't think I was gonna get into too much, but I really like it. It's called The Gifted. It came out a while back. This one. But it was really good. Like, the writing's okay. Like, some of it's a little cheesy. It reminds me of kind of like Angel and Buffy, like those vibes a little bit. But I loved that growing up. Like, I loved SG-1, like Buffy, like those like kind of systematic shows or whatever. And it kind of has that vibe, but it's really good too at the same time, and it's really poignant for our times we're currently living in. So, very good display. It reminds me a lot of, like, you know, the civil rights movement and things like that. Really well done. Really fun too. Episode. Muffin said, "What's your favorite Star Wars?" I really liked. I love the original trilogy. Obviously, they have a special place in my heart. I grew up watching those. Like, really love Empire Strikes Back. But Rogue One became one of my newer favorites after a while, and that was really, really, really good. And then, like, Andor, I think, is, like, my top period now. Like, I liked the Rebels, too, like the animated series Clone Wars and Rebels. I thought those were great as well. But Andor is my number one right now. It's so good. Apple said, "Heck yeah, Muffin! I need to download Fortnite on my PC. I was playing on my Nintendo Switch, but it wasn't too bad. I did win Battle Royale." Nice. Nice. It's hard to win in those in general for me. I get too into it. Apple said, "Oh, sorry, Muffin. I was so hyped. Couldn't read when I'm so hyped. Too much hype. I can't read." The raccoon looks so done with me right now. So that would be a dream come true for Fortnite for me. That would be awesome. Winner, chicken dinner. Apple said Rogue One took me a long time to emotionally recover. Yeah, it's a lot. Muffin said, "OMG, what was your favorite?" I got distracted typing and multitasking let me down. No worries. Rogue One was one of my favorites for the longest time. Empire, I think, was my original favorite, because I grew up watching those. I love the original trilogy. But yeah, Andor at this point is 100% my new favorite, and it's probably going to stay that way for a while, because it was really freaking good. Ooh, so we could go down, I guess? Could go down into some new territory. That's exciting. Is it this way that I'd have to go? Yep. Alright. New turf. Oh, new Doge, too. I have to get you a bone, buddy. Huh? They're making a Darth Maul animated series there. Ooh, sick! That's gonna be awesome. Maul's story in the books is really cool. What I remember. That's gonna be neat. I was always hoping they'd get back to, like, exploring more of the universe in general. There's so much. I used to get the Star Wars books out at the library when I was a kid and read them because they were cool. Ta-da! See, we're fine. Oh god, no. Kitty, why? Why did we grab this instead? There we go. doing it! I'm doing it! No, get down. The hallway scene with Vader, yeah, that's the scene for me that made Rogue One. I thought it was so good, and then just getting to see it in a different light was really cool. Apple said, and the transition with Leia at the end, pure cinema. Pure cinema, I agree. 10 out of 10. Muffin said, Empire was my favorite too. I need to rewatch everything to evaluate, but Revenge of the Sith may be my favorite now. Ooh, that's a good one too, honestly. They were good too. Like, the prequels really weren't that bad. People were just... Pod racing was really fucking cool, you know? Like, there were a lot of really cool things. Apple said, I need to pick up Star Wars books. The Legends books were quite emotional to me. Yeah, they can get really deep, and there's some really good storylines in there. Muffin said, yes, I love that Vader felt like a horror monster in that scene. He really did. It was very, like, Vader was scary in that scene for, the first time for me, and I was like, oh my god, they did it. You know, like, oh my god, they really did it. Wow, how did I end up doing this to myself? I went the wrong way. It's kind of my forte, I guess. The question is, do we just want to fly down there? Freedom, kitty! Alright. Good job, kitty. We fell from, like, a really high up for the initial onset of the game, so I feel like we can handle some heights. Gotta find your bone or something to distract you. Ah, freaking water, dude. It's hard to sprint through the water. Okay, what's this? Apple said, I loved the pod racing. Muffin said, I loved the Tron books, were amazing. Ooh, Thrawn. I'm excited for Ahsoka. Oh, yes, Ahsoka I'm super pumped on. She is awesome, and I like her storylines a lot. I don't want the cone. Or the duck. Where am I? I don't even know anymore. I'm in new places now. I don't even know where I am. Oh, look, there's a little arrow that points up. Wants me to go up. Okay. Soccer ball. What was that? Oh, wait. Have we seen anything in these alleys? Is there an alley anywhere? Is this an alley? Is there a lizard over there? He's in an alley somewhere, and that's, super descriptive and helpful. Pretty sure I get points if I can get this into goal. Hey. Come on. Can I swat stuff? I think I can, but I don't know how. Oh. I know how to cry. Huh. Okay. Oh, I have a to-do list. Sweet. Boss Cat versus Ramoon. I need to head to the street outside the Geku store for my fake showdown with a little yellow bird. Oh, okay. That's right. I have a showdown I'm supposed to be doing as well. Whoops. Don't know if season 2 is coming this year or next. Apple said, a lot of my favorite series are now taking 2 years for their next seasons to air. I know, me too. Especially anime-wise, like, I'm really having to rotate stuff, unfortunately, but there's so many good ones now. It's like, oh god, I'm oversaturated with good stuff. Muffin said, this isn't my idea. It's a pretty popular fan wish list idea. I want them to have a Vader TV series where he hunts down Jedi survivors. Ooh, that would be intense and dark. Be interesting. Apple said, House of the Dragon, for example. Muffin, give me dragon emotes, please. Perfect. All the dragons. I love it. Those are so cute. I don't know if we've ever gotten to see all the dragons before, too. Thank you, Muffin. I love them. Dragons. Apple said, I like the bird box dragon emote. I know. That's what I'm saying. I love that. Muffin said to Apple, I've never heard it described that way. That's hilarious. It's fantastic. said, oh yeah, I forgot about anime. I'm still waiting for Chainsaw Man Season 2. I haven't gotten to watch that one yet. I need to. I got stuck into solo leveling for a while, and then the one that I'm really in love with that is like just me in a nutshell, the I'll do anything to clock out on time one. It's a really long title. It's one of those really long titled animes, but it's too good. Why don't you let me paw things? Why are there birds shitting around me constantly? What are you doing? So rude. Sweet. I'm just like walking around. There's shitting everywhere. Oh. Muffin said, I recently finished Invincible. Ooh, how did they do with that? I need to rewatch that. I need to watch that, but I need to watch it by myself. So I've been having a hard time watching it again. So I didn't get back to it. Because, to be totally honest with you, I read through the comic series for Invincible, and it's a great comic. It's so good. And the initial scene where, the really big scene that happens at the end of season 1 that's, like, really graphic and horrible, that was 1,000 times more graphic in the anime than it was in the comic. To be totally real with you, like, that was really graphic in the anime, and so I had somebody sit down to watch it with me. I was like, this is great, and I was going to show them, and it was a little bit much for them. And I don't blame them, because it was way more graphic than it was in the comic, and I felt really bad, so I haven't gotten back to it yet, because I felt super bad that I, like, traumatized somebody, essentially. Because I thought it would be fine, I thought the game was good, or that the show was good, which it is. Like, it's still very good, like, don't get me wrong, still good. It's still pretty comic accurate, like, it's pretty step-by-step what happens, but holy cow, they took it to, like, another level of gruesome in that scene. Apple said, I need to watch now. Yeah, it's very good. It's so good. Definitely get a hold of the comics, too, if you get the chance. The comics are great. Like, really good comic. It's awesome. Muffin said, you're basically Omni-Man traumatizing them with that scene. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, I pulled an Omni-Man on them, and nobody wants to be Omni-Man, trust me. Or any of his people. As you'll come to find out, I don't know if they've gotten to that point, actually, in the series yet, so I should shut up. But, yeah, I need to get the second half of the comics, because I got the first half. They have, like, 2 big books. Image Comics has, like, condensed it down into 2 big books. And I read the first big book, first half of the issues. And I need to read the second half of the issues still. But, damn good comic. I love that. It reminds me of Nightwing comics a little bit, too. And I love Nightwing. You know I love Nightwing. I'm kind of glad they haven't tried to make a Nightwing movie yet, because they just keep poo-pooing on everything they try to touch with DC live action, so glad we haven't tried that yet. But also, I want it to happen soon. Is it coming yet? Maybe, perhaps, perchance, someday? That'd be great. Pretty sure with the tennis balls I have to, fetch the dog's balls. Missing in a Tanuki-related catastrophe, so I should check everywhere in the dog's yard. So I have the dog's balls here. I'm gonna need to bring it to him, I think. Somehow. Why does it roll so much? I thought they let me pick it up, too, to be honest. Okay, come here. No, come here. Oh, this is the worst. I don't know how to swat anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. Got my swat. Yes. Oh, so powerful now. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I'm making art. Art. Stop shitting on me. I wonder if the birds stop shitting on you once you, like, finally go beef it out with that yellow bird that wants to fight you. Me, I wonder what makes the birds stop shitting on me. Because it's taking a toll on my self-esteem, I guess. Oh, we can get it out this way, it looks like. Hold on. There we go. There's another hole. That's why. Oh, you... Just try for me. Alright, ball. Dude, it's like trying to roll away from me, it feels like. Either way, one of these is gotta be dog side, right? I think it's this way. Look at my paw prints, they're so cute. Okay. Okay. No. Yeah. And go. Fuck. No. I need you to go be where I need you to go be. No, don't pull anything, please. I wish you'd just pick up the tennis ball, in all honesty. Kitty, I wish that you had the ability to just grab that tennis ball and push it through. Get in there, you fuck. Alright, I'm starting to think that this is not the way to do this. How do I get this to go other places? Oh, maybe I needed to knock it over the wall. And now I messed up and it's over. Sorry, I completely zoned in. Apple said, ah. Muffin said, my friend was very happy when I finally remembered their names. Viltrumites, not Viagramites. They essentially are, though. Viagramites, they fool themselves anyway. Viltrumites, yes, the worst people. Terrible. Muffin said art. Are the paw prints bird shit? No, that's paint, I think, because I knocked a white paint bucket over here. I think this is paint, but that's bird shit. Right there, whatever that little smudge is under the bush, that's bird shit. That's bird shit, too. See? The disrespect I endure in this game. Why are you like this? Ball, huh? Well, I need to get this out to the Doge that's out there, so I might just keep hitting it until I get some traction. Why would I pull that? Wonder if I leave and come back if it will reset the ball. I know I need to do it. Alright, I got my soccer score. Stupid tennis ball. I am chaos. Ah. Interesting. Really? No. Thought it would let me get to the van. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up there to get to the van, I think. Eee. Here, maybe I can get a gate open so that I can actually get the ball to the Doge. Where it ought to be, you know? Haha! I have a van. That's about it. I can jump from the ground to the wall, right? No, I guess not. Thought I could. Let go. Okay. Maybe I need to do that. Where does this game take place? I think it's in Japan, to be honest with you. Muffin said, oh, because all the prints were all white, so I was worried about that on his little paws. I know, I thought about it for a second, too. Unbridled chaos, 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 chaos. Yes. Endless chaos until I figure out how this shit works. It's usually how I get through life, unfortunately. It's one of the few ways, man. One of the few ways I can get through is trial and error. Trial and error, trial and error. Yes. There we go. There we go. Little kitty big city. Really? You won't let me jump across? We're really gonna do that right now? Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's fine, it's fine. Oh! Yes. Ah, fuck! No! I thought I had it. It's harder than it looks. But it's also not as hard as it looks. Also. Don't let me lie to you. Axel Hottle! Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Muffin! Muffin, you're too funny. I miss having you in chat. I miss chilling out with everybody. I'm excited because I have a ton of like projects and ideas in mind, but I'm starting to get to the point of like I shouldn't say anything until I actually have some shit set up. But I do have ideas and things in mind. Ah! Yeah, I will say the controller is easier. I see why they recommend it. It's a little finicky like so. I've missed this too. Yeah, me too. I miss chilling out. I miss hanging out. I'm hoping to do some big events, stream events again soon. Stop jumping, kitty. It gets up there sometimes is what gets me. Yeah. Really? Ah. Okay, hang on. I can do this. I can figure this out. It's just a controller. Yes! There we go. Thank you. Very finicky. Alright, I think I've got enough pause for this. What? Is there a chameleon anywhere? Ooh, okay. That looks like a new spot. And another tennis ball. Look at that. How the hell? How the heck am I supposed to get that tennis ball? Muffin said, my last shift was Friday and a teacher asked if I'd work for them tomorrow, but I'm done and ready for summer. I don't blame you. I'd be like, no. Plus, I'm moving to Florida on Thursday, so I have packing. Ooh, yeah, you're busy then. That's awesome, though, Muffin. Hopefully, good move, good transition for you. That's great news. Let's see, do I have that one yet? Nope, I don't. So, I'm gonna go get it. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that tennis ball. Alright. Good job, Mr. Kitty. We did it. Oof. There's a Doge yard. Oh my goodness. Doge in the yard. So cute. Yeah. Not at the moment. Oh, what? I'm out of bird feathers? Oh. You know, I really don't mind taking the birds out. I love that when he's stalking, he pulls the ears out of the hat. Like the hat gets pulled back and you can see his ears when he's like stealthy stalking, like we are right now. That's so cute. Look, there are bird shadows everywhere, so one of you has to land somewhere. You can't just stay in the air and keep shitting forever. One of you guys has to come down. Apple said, I can't wait to go swimming, man. Yeah, me too. I'm excited to start getting in the water. It's been cold where I live. It's been like 40s degrees all the time. And rain. No bueno. Ooh. Slippers. Ooh, what we got in here? A wine glass? That wasn't me. Is this place haunted? Wait, is this a haunted department? Should I leave? That was not I. I didn't knock that over. Excuse me. This, though, on the other hand, yeah, I'm not gonna leave that alone. I love going through the wind chimes. Ah. Sorry, wind chimes are a vibe for me. I grew up with them outside of my grandmother's window by the ocean a lot. So, smell of the ocean and wind chimes are a big vibe for me. Will one of you land already and just, stop shitting and land? I have to go find him. Find a bird that's willing to land. Ooh, that looks like a hat over there. Ooh. Okay. Whee! That is a hat, I think. Hey, Doge. Did you find them all yet, little potato? Do you remember which direction any of them went? No, but I will. Thank you. Alright, I'm working on it. Dude, I'm taking your nap spot. Score. This is good. This is good. We do naps when I catch up on chat. Apple said, congrats on Florida. Good transition. Good to hear. That's awesome. Where are you transitioning from? Muffin said, Apple, thank you. It's temporary. My lease is up, and I've been applying to different school districts, so I figured it made sense to not renew my lease and stay with my mom till I find a spot. Makes it so I can move anywhere. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm kind of jealous a little bit, Muffin, to be honest. That's a lot of freedom. That's great. So Little Potato is an amazing nickname. I know, right? He's so cute. And Muffin said, oh, I've been in Pennsylvania for the last year and a half. Oh, nice, nice. That's going to be a good move. That's awesome. I've contemplated going down to Florida because my brother's down there making movies. Proud of him. But, yeah, just to have a beach. Like, I don't have a beach. Like anywhere near me. I have to travel and work hard to get to one, so I would love to get back to that. Apple said, I thought about moving towards the Chicago area. Not Chicago itself, but the surrounding area. My friend said she's paid $70,000 for her house years ago. Now it's probably like 120 grand. Not a serious thought, just an idea about where I want to move if I want to leave Arizona. That's a pretty good spot. Not a bad idea there, Apple. Little potato is godly. Fear little potato. Yes. Fear the little potato as I nap in your nap house. Pennsylvania. That's where the office is set in. Dwight Schrute. Yes, yes. I thought about going to Pennsylvania this year, actually, for the Ren Fair. Because apparently that's a pretty sweet Ren Fair, so I was like, maybe I'll do that. Oh, I don't see any birds, so I'm going to live life on the edge and climb through a greenhouse instead. Come on, let me up. Am I stuck? Why did I get stuck? That's lame. Muffin said, oh, that's exciting. Even just considering it, it's always nice to be open to new adventures. Yes, exactly. Muffin said, I actually applied for a job in Scranton, the Electric City. Nice! Got me thinking about their rap song. There you go. That's awesome. That's so great. I think you're supposed to be able to climb up this, and I can't because of a glitch, to be honest. Okay, fine. Drop down. Ruin my fun. Stop shitting on me. Need a fella. Let's see. If I can find a place where burbs will land. Is this an alley? Have I seen a gecko anywhere? Chameleon? Chameleon. There we go. Stop that. 100%. Yeah. That's so great. Oh, here's one for you, Doge. At least. It looks like the birds are gonna land and then they don't, is the thing. Can I not pick these up? It's so difficult. Roll. 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 You piece of shit. Roll for me. Oh, are you serious? They want me to collect all of his balls, but they don't want me to be able to get it into his... What the fuck? It's like there's an invisible wall right there. Because I can hit it like that, yeah. What the fuck, dude? I have a tennis ball. For you, and I don't know where I'm supposed to put it. Alright now, dude, I'm trying to... Alright, whatever. I'll figure that out at some point. I still just need to get a bird to land, so let me see if I can find a spot where the birds are landing. So right now, it kind of feels like none of the birds want to land. Which, yeah, alright, but doesn't work for my purposes. See, another tennis ball. I don't know how I'm supposed to get these if I can't pick them up. Muffin said other noteworthy places that popped up where I applied. Salem. Ooh, nice. Place was called Witchcraft Heights. Nice. In Forks, Washington. I'd absolutely dress up like a vampire on the first day. There you go. Salem. Muffin said, but I actually wouldn't work in Forks after looking into it more. Place is crazy isolated. Yeah, it's not worth being in an isolated spot. I've come to learn since I live in one of the most isolated states. It's not always worth it. It's kind of a bummer, actually. Safety sometimes makes life soul sucky a little bit. Witches are vampires! Forks! Witches are vampires! Witches! Witches 100% for me. Witches and vampires! Witches and vampires! Woo! Free hat! Hell yeah. Worth the climb. It's a trap! That is so extra. I like that. Oh, it's super spazzy. Oh, too high, huh? Oh wait, can I not get up at all? Hold on. Am I trapped up here? It might be like an issue. Oh, it's okay. Is there anywhere birds are landing? Oh, there's another tennis ball down the road right there. I found them all. I don't know what to do with them, is the thing. So let's see. Fetch dog's balls. They went missing in the Tanuki Red incident. I don't know how to fetch them. It won't let me pick them up. Well, how about birds? Where stop? They're like, we'll shit on the roof all day, but never land. Alright, we're going down. Sorry, kitty. It's like one of the faster ways to go down. Alright, I was in this alleyway. Was over there at one point. I'm not messing with tennis balls right now. I don't know what they do. Alright. Get back over here near the van and everything, and maybe that will take us somewhere that is worth being. With birds. I just need a feather. I can unlock that other portal. Just get down. Walking, it's fine. What keeps... I keep hearing a noise, like, pop up for some reason. I was just up here. Somewhere similar. Oh, it's the, paw prints filling back up. Oh, okay. Are there birds landing anywhere? Whoa! No! Sorry, that was loud. I didn't mean to be so loud. I just was genuinely surprised by falling. That one got me. Herbs. I got a rubber ducky. Catch up on chat. Muffin said, a population of just over 3,000 and an hour drive from the next town. It's not even surrounded by other little towns, because I'd be fine with that, but I'd go crazy. Yeah, exactly. Apple said, damn, now I feel grateful living in the suburbs. Hey, it's better than nothing, trust me. Said Apple, definitely witches, plus I love the history of the town. Obviously terrible, but loved the whole vibe when I visited. Yeah, it's a great vibe. Yeah, I hear people really carry the Halloween spirit there. They really do. It's very much so like a real thing for everybody. It's pretty cool. Don't know how to get your balls, dude. Apple said, I thought about moving to the desert and more isolated parts to get out of the suburbs, but we got Wendigo and aliens. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with that, Apple. No, thank you. Desert monsters get pretty scary. Aw, man, I can't go through there. Alright, I'm gonna have to get back in there. Oh, there's a kitty in there. Is there a trapped kitty? Oh no, we gotta save kitty. Gotta be some way I can get in there. I think. Ow. Stop it. Poor kitty. How did I get in here? Let's see. I can go the other way. I'm looking for birds anyway. Muffin said, Apple, you can come out this way. We have Mothman in West Virginia. Yeah, exactly, we do. Oh, finally. A burb. Oh, shoot. I came up short. Son of a bitch. Dang it. They should land again. I think I've already... No. Not right now. Yep, yep. Couple burbs over here. Jeez. You! Cowardly bird. Really? That's rude. It landed on the water, which I cannot pounce on. You fuck! Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Come on. Dude, I've never had such a hard time getting birds in this game. I think it's upping to be honest, like upping their range a little bit. Now that I'm moving through the game a little more. Which is fine by me. Just need to get you. Got one. Jeez Louise. That was effort. Alright. That one. I probably have a tennis ball for him. I don't want to forget that there's a little kitty trapped in here too. Ow. There we go. Apple said, Mothman! Going to Blast Country Road, take me home when I pass through. Perfect. Muffin said, Apple, I actually literally do the same thing through the entire state. Nice! Apple said, it wards off Mothman when you do. Everyone knows that. Made up lore. Apple said, I love that song. Or He Comes to Dance With You. Oh yeah, I'm sure Mothman's got some hips. some moves. Muffet said they buffed the birds. It kind of seems like it, to be honest. Not to be a whiny little baby or anything about it, but it does kind of seem like they buffed the birds a little bit as I got further. Oh, okay, there's a spot to get up there. We'll do that in a second as soon as I get this other one unlocked that I've been trying to get unlocked. Alright, that's the only way. Apple said, is there an eagle in this game that will just fly down and snatch you? I don't know, but you know what? That could very well be a thing that could happen. Which is scary. Because I've had that happen to my kitties in real life. I've had big old birds circling them. I've been like, oh shit. No, birdie, no, it's not the time. Alright, I think the other one is around here somewhere. Yeah, it's over by the Doge. Yeah, it's over there. Okay, so I just gotta get back over to the Doge. Which isn't that hard, actually. I just need to not suck. Yeah, because I was just over there. How did I do that? How did I get over there? I think I have to go around, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Bring it around town. Alright, well I'm gonna go help this kitty then. Oh god. Wait a second, I'm not stuck in here, am I? Oh no, I got a free hat! Hell yes! They buffed the birds. Apple said, aw, sorry they scared your kitties. They didn't scare my kitties, that's the problem, is they scared me. And I was like, get inside! Kitty! And he was like, what? I'm fine. I'm just laying out in the middle of the porch. Moth hips. Eggplant! Nice, nice. I got an eggplant. Oh, kitty! Hi, Mr. Kitty! Beauty routine. Just cleanse and tone and moisturize. Moisturize. That's a lot. We can move this, though. Sweet. Clear the way. Can I talk to the kitty? Really? I can't talk to the kitty? What the heck? Just gonna act like I don't exist, I guess. Alright, fine. Solved that problem for you. You're welcome. Selfish kitty. Alright, where am I? Trying to get over there, that's right. Zombies! I think... yeah, maybe this way? It's such a puzzle, navigating this always. It's like, maybe I'm not meant for city living. What if? What if? The controls worked half the time on this. And... yes! Fly me to the moon. Woo! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I do. Boom! Let's see, we can go to this one again, because we need to get down here. We're still trying to get home, like that's the main goal of the kitties, to try to get back home. everywhere. You know what I might do is I might grab a bird real quick here. Since they're all hanging out here. Stupid bird in the water. Taunting me. So rude. Shh. It's too soon. Oh, yeah. Alright. Which direction do I need to be in? Like, yeah, I feel like it's just kinda... It's difficult. Alright. We are headed not in this direction. We need to go down, so... Turn around! Turn it around. I think probably this direction. Hey, Doge. Ah, figures. Yep, I think that's where we need to go to. We gotta probably bring him a tennis ball. Or a bone. Yep, he needs a bone. Okay, so... Stop it, Doge. I'm trying to find a bone for you. Jesus. Why? I don't know why I try to help you out. Just rude. Any bones over here? Oh, interesting. What is this? Where am I? Sometimes there's stuff in these. Oh. Not today, though. Oh, maybe we can get around over here. Haha. Yep, that's the one that we just had. Okay, great. Alright, so that was fun. Didn't see a dog bone in those areas anywhere. Oh, well. And then I went through this, and I don't think I got much either. Yeah, I got not acknowledged by this cat. It was just like, grooming, that's what you should be doing. I'm like, alright, cool. No bones or anything, though. Bummer. All you do is sit there and groom? That's all you got, girl? Hey, where'd you go? Stop. I'm a nice kitty. Got it. Nailed it. Apple said, I gotta get out of bed and cook burgers for dinner, but work wiped me out. I'm trying not to nap. Oh, I hear you. I'm right there with you lately. I've been nap queen. Not trying to. Why is this bird all shiny? I think I have the shiny bird. Shiny bird! Dang it! What's up with that bird? Why has he got a shiny thing on his head? Oh, I'm gonna get you, bird. Better be a bone or something for the Doge. Hey, lady? Not the time. I'm busy. Catching burb. Oh, they just had shinies tied to their head. Alright. I was excited because I was like, it's shiny. Why is it different? Shiny birds now. Well, shoot. It's important to practice good hygiene. Indeed, indeed. Sleepies. Episode. Oh, I love this emote so much. I do too. I'm trying to make more and make it more fun. Muffin said, Apple, it's not hard to nap when this game keeps trying to influence us with nap mechanics. It really does. It's got an actual nap mechanic and goal in there. So, it's keeping us in the sleepies. What was that? Is that a shiny? Oh, shoot. Take that. Apple said, it is indeed cozy as heck. It is such a cozy little game, and it's so cute, and I love it. And I wish I was better at it, is the only thing. I am trying to go towards Doge, but first, I need to give him a bone. Need to throw him a bone. I do not know where it is, though. I don't know, I haven't seen a rogue dog bone laying around in a while. That looks shiny. That looks interesting. I think it's in the store. Steel dog bone. Oh. Ow. How many times I smash my head into things here. Oh, it's the laundromat! Speaking of nap mechanics, pretty sure that's what this is. Typical kitty on laundry. Mine sleep on all my laundry, too. Alright, we must have napped here. Really? I feel like I am motion sensor enough for it to open. Fine, fine. Apple said, I bet it's warm laundry. Cozy, I bet it's warm laundry. Oh, dude, yeah. The warmer the better. And I kind of get it to some degree. Like, I've laid on a pile of warm laundry before, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fucking awesome. Like, you know, it's, I don't know. It's like when you put clothes on that you just got out of the dryer. Fine. Oh, oh, secret tunnel. Get it. There we go. It truly is. Yeah, it's so awesome. I love it. Oh wait, it's not that secret of a tunnel. I think I've been here. Ow. Rude. Did that have a break in it? Okay, no, it's just the sun ray and glitching. Got it. Is that a secret gap? Any bones in here, perchance? Ow. Alright, where are we? Ah, okay, we're back here. Is there any bones anywhere? Can you help me find my bones? Hold down F to access my emotes. It's like, hey, are you only pretending to sleep? Yes. Oh, stoppers. Hey, Doge. Where did we get your bone originally, my guy? No, get away, don't touch me! I don't like that. Your bone down here. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to come steal his fish, too. Oh, this is a walking space, huh? That's lovely. There we go. Dang, the perspective's hard to... Like, do I have to wait for him to catch a fish? And then ruin his day? That's the question. Lincoln said, I had the opposite of warm clothes out of the dryer yesterday. Took a shower and realized I didn't have any large towels, so I had to use face cloths to dry off. Oh, that's rough. That is always rough, dude. Brutal. Let's see. Yeah, I got nothing. for what I need to do for him. He just seems to keep screwing up on his own and getting mad. Why do you suck? Okay. Give me the shiny. My goodness. I had to fight for that one. Dog bone? No dog bone. Nobody ever wants me to have a nice thing. Ooh! Pretty hat. Gimme. And gimme. Oh, those tiny buggers. I know. It's a fish. Fish. Oh my gosh. That's really funny. Ooh. Little gap right there. Huh. Where is any bone? She looked like she on a mission. I'm not getting in her way. RJ, hey! RJ said hellos. Hello, hello, friend. How are you? Muffin said, as soon as I dried off the best I could, I threw on clothes and cranked my heated blanket to high just to make it cool. That's the way to do it, friend, especially if you're getting out and not able to dry yourself. That is rough. Rough. Apple said, shout out to the RJ. Good. Good. Oh no. Are you stuck behind? I feel like the clip's stuck behind somewhere. Or I might need to reconfigure it, to be honest. But we got the shouty out. Good. RJ said, Apple, howdy RJ, how are you? How you been? I hope everything went well over the weekend. I'm excited to get back to D&D next week. Apple said, that comfy pig emote. It's perfect. Muffin said, no one likes a soggy muffin. Exactly. RJ said, I'm good. Just finished getting cleaned up. Got a few hours of work in this morning. Nice. Hey. Even on Memorial Day, the hustle is real. Killed it, though. Apple said, And he has a bunny friend. Bunny friend? That's great. Oh, well, here's my kitty friend. My cat's staring at me right now. Like, the food. It's not in the bowl. Like, I know, dude. I know. He's like, you don't understand how serious this is. He's very dramatic. I have a dramatic boy cat. He's good, though. Little tiny African murder cat does not care about anything. She's not dramatic. I'm about to start getting dramatic, though, if I can't find a bone. Jesus. Throw a girl a bone. Literally. I can't find this dog bone. I really can't. Nothing. It's gotta be somewhere, because I gotta, make him happy, so. And now the cat has a concussion. I think this cat's had a concussion at this point. I keep running into everything. And smashing my head into stuff. Which is kind of like a real representation of life for me anyway, so. Thanks for being accurate. Smash. Nope, that's not the answer. It's usually my situation. I'm wondering if I get up high, if I can see maybe where I can find a dog bone a little easier. Ugh, this witch of a woman. Not a fan of her. I wonder if I can get into the other side of her yard, though. Let's see. We have to hide from her because she's evil. Oh, there's nothing back there, though. Dang, I thought there was something back there. Ooh. Ooh. There's another yard over there, though. Ah! No! There's a kitty sleeping on the roof up there. I saw it. I seen it. It's real. I totally just died, though. As close as you can get to dying in this game, anyway. Muffin said, life is a series of smashing your head against various hard objects. Unbridled 2025. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I had better advice for people, but kind of like trial and error is one of the only ways I've gotten through, you know? There's probably better ways. I could probably think about things a little longer sometimes. A little more in depth. But that's no fun. What? Dude, are you so for real right now? Alright. Over this way. Go to the pole. Go to the pole. You can do it. That's what we want. Yes. Apple said, I'm thinking about buying a 3D printer so I can make cosplay Star Wars armor. Oh! Let me get that Beskar going. Heck yeah, Apple. That'd be awesome. I really want a 3D printer just because I feel like they're awesome and like, I don't know, I feel like you'd be beneficial to have one in life at this point, or like in this stage of our society almost. They're just cool to have, but also you can like make a lot of things with them that you need, so kind of a freedom hack in that regard. Bone? Is there a bone anywhere? No? Throw me a bone. Oh really? It doesn't go up any higher. What is the point of this? Alright, we're gonna go around the corner then and try it. We'll see how it goes. It doesn't usually go well. Apple said, oh, or Muffin said, oh, that'd be so fun. And Apple said, I want to look dashing. I don't know how complicated that would be, working a 3D printer. I think it's really just about getting the programming right, like getting it set up right. But yeah, I'm not sure how complex that is. I don't pretend to know anything about that. That's for sure. Come on, you can make it. Yeah, I was going to say, you can make it to this. You're a kiddo. Alright, we got this. No, Mr. Kiddo. Oh wait, I think, yep, I'm gonna go backwards now. I'm gonna fall. Apple said, I thought people only use them to make figurines or maybe a plastic knife, but when I found out about cosplay armor, I was sold. Yeah, dude, they make so much on those 3D printers, it's crazy. It like opens the world for you a little bit, in my opinion. I think it's really cool. I probably couldn't handle the responsibility of one, but I still think it's pretty neat. Is there a shiny in this, or no? It's really feeling like there is. Ooh, shiny over there. Can I get up here? It feels like I should be able to, you know? No, I can't. Wow. Alright. Fine. Whee! Thank you. Alright. Can we get up any further? Oh, maybe up this. Don't you dare. Oh, okay, we got some vines. There's the secret. Go, kitty, go! We did it! Yes! I'm gonna ring that bell. Yeah, I've seen a couple things that people print out, and it's pretty solid. Ha! I don't know what that was for. Just brought me joy. Kitty passed out. Muffin said secrets. Right, exactly. Keep your secrets. Oh wow, what a glorious snap spot. I wonder if it will be free soon. Excuse me. 5 more minutes. Aw, 5 minutes, that's not long. Wait at all. I'll let you finish getting up. Aw. I'm already getting up, Mom. Stop asking. Mom? Huh? What? Do you have anybody in your life like this? I do. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were awake. I just wanted to ask when nap spot would be free. Is it time for dinner? I'm not sure. I've had a lot of fish today, so my tummy clock isn't very accurate. You have a tummy clock? Yup. My tummy feels empty at exactly dinner time, and that's how I know to go and meow at a human. Huh. I just wait for that bell to ring. It means the human has put food on my plate. Will that be soon, do you think? Who knows? I do not operate the bell because I do not operate the can opener. You really only move from your nap spot when you hear the bell. Hear the bell and see the food on the plate. I was tricked by a bird who pecked the bell once. 10 extra paces I walked that day. It was an outrage. I'll never get that nap time back. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. But hypothetically, if there's food on the plate and the bell rings, you'll get up. Yes, both hypothetically and in practice. Good to know. And do you like any foods that don't require a can opener, hypothetically? Oh, bother. She's dozing off again. I like bagels. Oh, bagels? I can go get a bagel. I just gotta steal a bagel off somebody. Bagels, huh? I think the humans have those. No, Mr. Elephant, the bagels aren't ready yet. Mr. Elephant, this must be a really powerful nap spot. I can't wait to try it. Seems to be. It's right in the sun, so definitely. Okay, so we do gotta ring the bell, but we also gotta put some food in there. Waiting on a sunbeam. Apple said it was crazy to me when I first heard about a 3D printer. Thought it was impossible sorcery, but I was blown away seeing how it worked. Really interesting that what inventions are coming out. Muffin said, "Yep, a nap is definitely happening at some point for me today." This game sold me. Right? Yeah, I woke up late from mine and started streaming, so I think it's just been a theme of the day. Naps are where it's at. Can we not get up on this? I highly doubt we can't get up on this. Whoa, whoa. Be cool. Alright, I gotta find food that isn't... I gotta find a bagel specifically, which means I'm gonna have to drop down anyway. People have those. And there's no people up here. Which means I'm gonna have to get all the way up the thing again. Alright, I just gotta remember it's over here by the green moped. Hey dude, you got a bagel? Anybody got a bagel? Bagel? Aha, gotcha. Wait. Can't you, like, trip them? No. How do I trip them? I don't remember. Get over here, lady. Ha! Give me old bagel. I'm a felon. With a bagel. I'm a bagel felon. Fuck, where were we? Oh, this is what happens in this game. It gets me. Yep, made myself lost again. We're by the green moped. In that alleyway, wherever that alleyway is. Still have the bagel in my mouth, which is good. Here, we'll just get up high. That'll probably help, right? Oh no. I went up the wrong way. It sucks. Keep up the chat. Apple said... Muffin said, yep, a nap. I got that. There we go. Muffin said, I wish I was kidding, but I literally get myself ready for bed some nights thinking, I can't wait to nap tomorrow before I'm about to go to bed. To be frank, it's usually because I know I have to be up early that day and I won't have enough sleep. Yeah, no, I hear you there. I have to get up at 5 every day for, like, life and my job and stuff, and it doesn't feel like a good time for me to be awake. It just feels bad. So I usually end up napping. Whether I like it or not. No, get down. Thank you. What are you doing? which is good probably, but it makes it tough to navigate certain stuff. Trying to get to the roof of that other cat's place. Ooh, shiny! Cute! Oh, shinies! Uh-oh. What? Nothing to see here. Okay. He's stealing stuff out of people's apartments, I guess, too. That was great. Oh, snap! We can actually, like, raid this person's place. Sweet. Sweet. You have a bone in here anywhere for a dog? Not that I could pick it up right now, but... Aw, it's cute in here. There's a little elephant. Little lady. In a box. It's a doll, probably. Look at that. There we go. Now let's see. Is it worth going out this way or the other way? Probably going out this way because I recognize that. Oh, hello, other cat. No, 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 give me my bagel. There we go. I'm on a mission. There's a giant lizard. Oh. The raccoon. Why are you here? Oh, I was gonna say, it's not gonna let me talk to him? And then every water pipe in the city starts erupting, and the timeline is all out of order, so it's happening right now, but yesterday. Oh boy. He's doing his time loop shit. Muffin said, I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard some countries shut down businesses midday for people to go home and nap. That's the dream. Yeah, I think it's like Italy or something like that. Oh, the dream. I think I managed to stick the pipes back together, but the bubblegum won't hold forever, and the city is currently covered in water, and... Hello. Oh, it's you, Kitty. I'm sorry, did I startle you? Only a little. I don't usually see anyone up here. It's just Geku and me. Oh, wow. Is that the real Geku? I don't know. Not yet. Is probably the best I can say. Tanuki, I am going to regret asking you what you mean when you say not yet. It's a fairly simple exercise. Every day I come up here to eat my lunch and chat to the Geku. If he replies, I'll know he's real. What if he doesn't? Well, I still do need somewhere to eat my lunch and think about things. Why not a lovely sunny ledge? There you go. That makes sense. Your ledge is is a lot like my window spot. Speaking of which... Oh, yes. Good luck with the climb. Thank you, and good luck with Geku. Thanks. I'll let you know if he ever talks back. That's perfect. Oh, wait. Is this our official spot? Is this our home? Are we back home already? How did we do that? Well, I think this is how we get to our spot. Officially. Oh, crap. I lost my bagel. Oh, shit. The ADHD is strong today. I've lost my bagel and my mission. Ah, come on. It's not that I can't get up there, it's that it's more difficult than it is to get up here. Interesting. Yeah, this is a whole climbing spot. Fun stuff. Right. Let's go, Mr. Kitty. Schrodinger's gecko. Right, exactly. That was a good one, Cloud. Like that. Or Muffin, I apologize, Muffin. Schrodinger's gecko. Yeah. Is he a gecko or is he not a gecko? I don't know. This looks like a bunch of stuff I'm not supposed to touch up here. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff here. There's like a maze, sort of shinies. That? Yes. Destruction. Destruction! Oh my goodness, hello! Howdy, howdy! Welcome in, Raiders. I don't know if our thing even went off, but hey, we are here. Thank you, Apple, for being on top of it with a shout out too for us. But howdy, welcome in, Raiders. I see Magical Pirate. Fantastic. I'm a huge pirate fan, so that's solid username. But welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Magic Land Raid. Yes, love it. Welcome in, guys. I guess I can introduce myself. Howdy, I'm Unbridled Space Cowgirl. I am a variety streamer, and I do a lot of cozy things nowadays, but I also play D&D on Fridays. Every Friday I try to be there. And yeah, we don't have a whole ton going on right now, but I'm just chilling and playing a cozy game. Welcome in. If anybody's got a raid and run, absolutely feel free. No worries. Please take care of yourselves first, but howdy, howdy. Welcome. Happy you could join us for some Little Kitty Big City, which is definitely our vibe. So, working out. Thank you for saying hello, Apple, and the shouty. Nice, we like chaotic, cozy adventures here. Perfect. Then you'll fit right in. We're definitely there. Lord knows I run my mouth enough. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much for the follow there, friend. I always make sure to do the follow backs too, during or after stream, depending on how my game is, how my game mechanics are. I just lost a bagel, so that was tragedy. That was tragic, but now I got a lot of shinies. Oof, give me those. We are trying to get back up to our sunspot. That's the whole goal of this game. We fell from a really, really high, awesome sunspot. We're a kitty. And we're trying to get back to it. But there's a lot of little fun little missions they have you do on the way. Like, probably whatever this is going to be. We shall see. That's pretty sweet. They found a kiddie pool. I used to keep a kiddie pool on my porch, actually. It's an awesome adult investment. Just sit in the pool with a glass of wine or something. So fun. Can't talk to the ducks? Can I talk to the ducks? Yeah. How did you get up here? Whoa. I don't know what happened with the screen. Sorry about that. Rude. Don't ask stuff like that. It's rude. Ask stuff like that all the time. Yeah, but Dad's a grown-up. Peachy, hey friend, how are you? Jen, how are you? Space Heart, howdy, howdy, friend. How was your stream this morning? I wanted to be in there so bad, and I passed out. I'm sorry, friend. But how are you? How was that? I hope it was well. Good. Magic Pirate said, I hate to raid and run, but I have to do some errands. But have a lovely rest of stream. I will definitely be back to watch some other time. No worries at all. I really appreciate the raid and you coming in with the follow. Looking forward to seeing you again, and I'm looking forward to checking out some of your streams too. I hope you have a great day. Good luck with those errands. I'm not a big errand person, so I don't know how you feel, but I hope it goes smooth for you. I don't feel like a grown-up. I think I'm in between. My vet said I was, but I didn't feel any different. That's a fun response. Peachy said, hello, the stream was great, and I'm doing well. Hope you are too. I am doing pretty decent. I'm happy to be back on stream. I'm trying to be more consistent lately. I feel like I've been in a hole, trying to get out of my burnout hole. We all get stuck in one sometimes. Maybe it's something only other people can see. Like the back of your head. Why would being a grown-up happen on the back of your head? Because you can't see it. Never letting back of my head. Alright, me either. Some ducklings forever. You want to swim with us? Swim in the water? Yuck. I mean, no, thank you. Besides, I need to be getting home. Okay, maybe some other time. Oh, this is cute. We run into the ducks again. Kitty's leaving. Bye-bye, kitty. Bye-bye, ducklings. Have a nice swim. Oh, this game is so cute. Stupid. How cute it is. Jenny said, OMG, look at the little cactus hat. It's adorable. I know, right? They have so many of them, too. There's so many hats. Let's see. Where are hats? There we go. Got so many hats. Got banana hat. Got crab hat we just got. It's kind of ridiculous how cute it is, not gonna lie. I will say, though, we keep the cactus because we're cowpokes. Cactus kitty. Cowpoke cactus kitty. Alright. Where am I? I'm in somebody's apartment. Nope, higher. I think this is around where we fell because I remember all the scaffolding. Come on. Do I have enough paw prints for this? Just barely. Jeez. Alright. That was worth that way? Okay. Apple said, Jenny! Sorry, it was BRB. No worries, Apple. You're good. Jenny said, Apple, hi! Hi, hi. Oh. I'm gonna knock the thing over for me. Breaking pots is what I do. This feels like quite the climb. I think this might be the final climb. Thank you for the shouty for Jenny, Apple. I appreciate you. Oh, thanks, Apple. Alright. Let's see, this might be our moment. This might be our spot. Or at least we're close to it, I think. Oh. Hello. Oh, hello, kitty. What are you doing here? I'm on my way home. I live a bit further up. How are you doing? I'm feeling a bit better now, but it will take a while before I'm back to myself. Aw, I thought I'd use some of my time off to catch up with a friend over lunch. Aw, it looks like fun. Oh, where are my manners? This is Poppy. Lovely to meet you, Poppy. She says it's nice to meet you, too. Well, you ladies enjoy your lunch. I need to keep climbing. Of course. Good luck, kitty. See you around. This is so cute. We get to run into all the little friends that we've run into in the game on our way up to home in the final climb. Oh, it's so cute. It's gonna make me cry. Alright. Jenny said, oh, thanks, Apple. Good. Good, we got the shouty up. Oh, no. It's okay. We're fine. Jesus. Freaking myself out. I'm like on the final climb and I'm gonna fall. Woo! Alright. Let's see. This might be it. I'll be so impressed with us if it is. Ah, yeah. We live up so high, wow. This is the highest I've been in the game so far, I think. We are up there. Tits. Oh, there's the duck. Oh, I kind of want to go say hi to him. I feel like we can get back up, you know? Hello again, lovely to see you up here. So grateful for your assistance earlier, too. Definitely the hero of the hour. Thank you. I'm just glad I could help. Wonderful, wonderful. Yes? I don't suppose you've seen my children more recently, have you? Definitely not a major concern, you understand. I certainly wouldn't lose ducklings twice in one day. Not again, anyway. Don't worry, they're safe and sound. They found a swimming pool on one of the balconies. Oh, thank goodness. I'll go and join them soon. Perfect weather for a little swim. So relaxing. Would you like to join us? Absolutely and categorically not. Water is the least relaxing thing in the entire universe. We are a cat. But thank you for asking. You're welcome. Safe travels, kitty. Thank you, Mr. Duck. I'm going up. I need those shinies, though. Give me that. Money! Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's happening. It's all happening. We're getting up high. Oh my gosh. Okay, now it's getting scary. Alright. I'm so scared. This is so high. Oh my gosh. We fell so far. How did we live? Big jumpies. I know, I need all the big jumpies right now. We fell so far. Oh my gosh. We live on the highest building, it looks like. This is so cute, though. Alright, where's our spot? Is this our spot? I think this is the apartment, right? I think we did it! I think I found the spot! Oh my goodness, I beat the game. I didn't mean to. That's so cute! gosh. Okay, wait. This is a big decision. Wait. This game is really cute. It kind of makes me want to cry. What do we name him? Jenny said, I love that the first thing the kitty does is sit on the laptop. True cat behavior. Dude, no truer behavior. They're like, is it warm? You know, heat source. Oh gosh, what do we want our name to be? We've been getting called Kitty the whole time, so I just feel like our name's Kitty at this point. Could be a space cat. Okay, I got a name. What do you think, Cosmo? I love drinking a Cosmo, so. Jenny said, lurk, Habbo time. Have a good lurk. Tell Habbo we say hey. I know he's been chilling too. I hope you guys have such a good time together, and thank you again for stepping into the stream. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna name him Cosmo, I think, because he's a little cosmic kitty, and he's our space cat with us. Ah, that's so cute. He's so happy. Look how happy he is. That's like how I look when somebody gives me a cookie, or literally anything. So much joy. I'm gonna cry. Bird friend. You made it. I did. And look, my human gave me a present. What does it say? It's my name. Wait, you had a name this whole time? I like it. Mine's Crowford. Crowthorpe. His name is Crowford Crowthorpe. Fantastic. The third. Sorry. The third. Oh, should I call you that instead of Crow? No. In fact, I insist that you don't. So, is this goodbye? What? Of course not. You can come down and visit us all whenever you like. In fact, let's go now. There's loads left to do, shinies to be found, excellent crow friends to give them to. Hehehe. In fact, I'll mark things on your map right now so you don't forget about them. Oh, we didn't lose any of our stuff too. This is so cool. I love this game. I'll check them out in a moment, Crow. But first I'd like to enjoy my favorite nap spot in the whole wide city. Understood. See you soon, Crow. Definitely. And don't forget the shinies. I'm gonna cry. This is cute. Oh, we got our spot back. That was so cute. Oh man, that was really cute. I can't get enough of that. I'm not crying, you're crying. So cute. Wait, give me my thing back. Please. Oh, well, I have to do this, I guess, to get through the credits. It's not like me. It's got a fast forward button. Alright, oh, here we go. Swap us back over here. We'll get our music back and going. That was so cute. I cannot express enough how very cute that was and awesome. I loved that. I gotta figure out what's going on with the raid clip thing. I feel like I gotta copy that browser thing in again. And I don't know if any of our alerts went off over the game. That might be a me problem. Usually it's a me problem. There are always me problems. The raid clip's there. Alerts are there. Are they on top of the frame and me, though? That's the question. Oh. It's stuck on RJ's clip, so it tells me I need to recopy the browser source. It's okay. I think what I am going to do, too, now is start moving in the direction of finding a raid. I don't know where our music went. Huh. Interesting. Like it didn't want to keep playing music for some reason. Okay, there is music, alright. It was like it wasn't even picking it up on Streamlabs. Okay, let's check out who's on. Go stalk some friends here. One of my favorite things to do. I am not going to promise anything this stream, but what I am going to say is that I have a lot of things in the works. I am going to put out announcements for them. I think I'm going to try to do it more like I used to, where it's like a big event kind of a thing, because I've got at least an island tour and a cosplay in the works right now. That's only like 1 or 2 items away for me in Animal Crossing, so excited about that. And then I've got another cosplay that I'm going to be doing that I'm looking forward to, and I want to make that kind of a big event, so I need to figure a game out for that. So if there's any games people want to throw in the suggestion on Discord, feel free, please. Oh, there you go. We got Graveyard Keeper going on. That looks fun. They're in an ad right now, so I'm going to give it a second. But we'll go bother Miss Red. It's been forever since I've been able to say hey to her. Thank you for the raid messages, Apple. You rock. Said thanks for stream. Thank you for being here. Thanks for coming to chill out and hang out. I'm really looking forward to some of the bigger projects I have in the works. I have some TikToks. I have quite a few things that I have been lollygagging on and would like to resolve that. I am excited. I think that we'll have more info essentially this week. I'm going to try to make some posters, try to get my collective shit together, so to speak. In the sense of like a schedule, like having an actual schedule and having it work. But I'm really pumped. I'm super excited. We're going to do some charity streams with one of that cosplay streams. I want to make it special. I want to make it an event somehow. I'm trying to get inspired, but we'll see. If anybody's got any suggestions, though, we'll be talking. I'll be back streaming Mondays more regularly, and we can talk more. But from here out, we're going to go chill and bother Miss Red. Thank you again. I really appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me. I was late today, and everybody still showed up. I am trying my darndest to be back on my schedule, though. I'd really like to be more consistent. So I will update in the Discord, and it will all come clear, hopefully, for both of us. But again, thank you guys so much. Happy Memorial Day. I hope y'all have some good naps, good barbecue, good foods, smoothies, everything. I love y'all, and let's go bother Miss Red, because she's awesome.